Welcome everybody to Talking Shenanigans, brought to you by the Shenanigans Sports Podcast. Yes, sir. I'm John J.
Big Money, what up?
H-Time, we in the building.
Yes, sir. And once again, we got us a real dope show for y'all, a fully loaded, jam-packed show. And before I get started, I want to make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe, turn on that bell for notifications, and hop in that comment section. I'm gonna give you a second. Okay, let's get to it. So we got of course that NFL training camp preview this week, the NFC. We got the NBA Offseason Preview, and congratulations to those Milwaukee Bucks for winning the 2021 NBA Finals.
Yup, shout out Giannis.
We got the opening night of Team USA basketball, or should I say opening morning for our time. And we had some fight announcements. In a slow fighting week, we had some heavy news. We had an announcement of Canelo versus Caleb Plant for September 18th, and Anthony Joshua versus Usyk for September 25th. We also heard Bud versus Sean Porter. That date is to be announced.
Hey.
Come on.
Okay.
And we had a little entertaining fight yesterday, or Friday. Blueface versus a Tik Toker. We're going to get into that.
Beat the brakes off it.
So let's start off with this Blueface real quick. This Tik Toker. That was fun. It was a quick little what was it? 2-minute rounds, 3 2-minute rounds.
Yeah.
That ring entertaining though.
The ring was dope. That ring.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. What did you think about Blueface style?
It was unorthodox, but it was effective. It was confident. He just worked, dude. It reminded me of like back home shit. They just put the boxing gloves on, just be out in the street, just swinging.
Yeah.
Just hood boxing shit. He just beat the dude. I loved it. I was entertained. Let's do it again.
Yeah,
It
no
was a
doubt.
cool little match, man. It was a cool little match. It reminded me of, fighting in the hood. Growing up. It's a problem. Get in them gloves. Where them gloves at?
And what did you think about the after fight shenanigans?
I loved it.
That's how it go too, though. I mean, that's how. If his homeboy get to tripping, hey, come on, there it is.
It ain't sanctioned, so it's cool to throw punches after the fight too. Whatever.
No doubt. So with all that being said, y'all think it's a good idea with these celebrity versus social media
I'm
influencers?
Here for it. I like it.
I'd rather see them, fight it out than shoot it out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's just be realistic about it. I'd rather just you get in there as men instead of kill each other. Instead of y'all differences as men. You get what I'm saying? Everybody ain't hard because you got a gun, but I like it. They can have more security, make it a little bit more professional, but like I say, ain't nobody dead.
No doubt. And you get a chance to put a face with all of the internet commentary. Since the social media game started, you've always been able to hide behind the screen. So get a chance to put your money where your mouth is.
And make some money.
Yeah. So it's cool.
Yeah, it was for the culture. Shout out Blueface.
Shout out Blueface though, man. Shout out
Holding
Blueface.
it down for the
He
hood.
did.
For real though.
Shout out LA.
They
Oh,
thought
LA.
something was sweet. They thought something was sweet. Nah, ain't shit sweet.
Yeah, he did that thing. So yeah, most definitely shout out to him. So this week we had the end of the NBA Finals, and congratulations once again to Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's break it down. What did you guys think about the series?
Dope series. Crazy collapse by Chris Paul and the whole crew. Wild collapse, but man, they pulled it off. They got it.
Yeah.
Shout out Milwaukee, man. Let's get to the offseason. Let's do it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Shout out to 3 cats too for going over here to Tokyo.
Yeah,
trying to get the gold.
That had to been a hell of a plane ride.
Ooh. Especially, I wondered did Devin Booker talk to anybody?
I don't know. He had to.
Man, he probably
He had to be. He had to be using that Beats like that likely Beats endorsement.
Mm-hmm.
Tune out the sound.
Yeah. I feel like Phoenix, man, they just had a major collapse. Like you've been saying, like we all agree, you know, they had these big leads and they blow them. You know
I thought they would be able to overcome and pull through, but I guess we got the answer to the one question that I was asking: how would they be able to come back from an L? And they didn't. They won those two. Once they took that L, they never won again.
Mm-hmm.
Adversity. Some people can't overcome adversity, and we seen Milwaukee overcome adversity a lot this year.
Multiple times they did that. Shout out Milwaukee.
Shout out Milwaukee, man.
Yeah,
they deserved it.
Yeah, Milwaukee, when they smelled blood in the water, they closed.
No doubt.
They did what they were supposed to do. So most definitely shout to them.
As an NBA fan, you know, and you was just, I don't want to just bash this person, but you naturally expect more from Chris Paul. It's CP3. You hear what I'm saying? Like, it's just, man.
Yeah, he had a lot of turnovers. He had a lot of turnovers. A part of me feels bad for him, though. I wanted to see him get it.
I know, we was rude.
But I'm happy for the kid Giannis too, though. I mean,
shout out Giannis, man. He worked, man. He was unstoppable the whole playoff against everybody.
And he's at a point in his career where he need that to add to his to put in on his legacy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He's stacking together the
even in that Brooklyn series when they won that game by 39 points. Y'all remember that game too? He still had like 42, 15, 7. I was like, damn.
Himself.
Yeah, they got blew out by 39, but you can't stop, dude. He's unstoppable. He showed us that.
Yeah, he fought.
He's unstoppable, man. Shout Giannis, man.
Yeah, so great run. And the close out with the 50 piece.
Respect.
Yeah,
and then order the 50 piece. And
that's how greats close out. 50 points in the championship game. Man.
He was like 15 for 17 at the line. That was big.
He waited to the end to knock down them free throws. Yeah.
That was major.
What you gonna say now?
I don't even, you know what? I don't know if I ever seen LeBron hit that many free throws in a game. No, he's shaky at the line. He hit 15 out of 17. Man, that was, it's major.
Yeah, you can say what you want about going forward. Will he win again? It's definitely an argument that we gonna have often and have fun doing it. But regardless, the kid learned how to win, and he knows how to win now. So whether you talk about how he got it this year, whether it be in an injured field, regardless, he learned how to win. So I mean, going forward, that's something that a lot of people in his way, or a lot of people that's gonna be pulling at him, haven't done yet and haven't learned yet. So
because the type of year that he won in,
this look like they learn how to use.
This look like this becoming a new world, though. So I mean, real men adapt. So
anything can happen any given moment. I mean,
Phoenix learned too. This is valuable experience for them young boys.
Exactly. I definitely
they got their heart broke, but they know what it takes. They got here.
They gonna learn closure. Learn. They can get you there. It was like the rabbit in the race. They get you there, but you gotta finish it.
Yep. If you ever get back, then you know it ain't too big. The moment's not too big. You done seen it all. You done. You be able to handle it better.
Unfinished business.
Yep.
Yeah.
Giannis compared to Ayton and Booker and them, Giannis is OG.
Man,
he's only 26, but he been around since he was like 18.
And then look at how, like you say, 40. Like this man was
he still get his. Even if you beat him, his numbers is there, so he's unstoppable.
Yeah.
But I mean, he been stopped before. We seen him get locked up before, but this year, he went and got it, man. Can't take it from him for real.
Yeah. Still congratulations to the Suns. They had a outstanding year, and hopefully they'll get back. With all that being said, let's talk about this offseason, starting with those Suns and the big decision that Chris Paul has coming up. Do you think he tries to run it back? Or do you think he does the KD route and go to the enemy, i.e., LA Lakers?
For a $44 million pay cut or $40 million pay cut, just to go play with the homie.
My best friend.
Banana Boat Crew. They can only offer him. They ain't got no money. So it had to be strictly about a chip. He's been in the league forever. His bank account, he's a legend at the bank. So if he takes a $40 million pay cut to go to the Lakers, I ain't mad. I'm not mad at him. That's a lot. Man, that's a lot. But
it is a lot.
And it ain't even a guarantee that y'all could do it.
Maybe he makes it up.
Because everybody's back healthy. That West is going to be crazy. We don't know where Dame ends up.
Maybe he makes it back up in endorsements being back in L.A. Maybe he works with LeBron's production company and gets it some other kind of way.
He ain't. I don't think he hurting like that. I don't think he's just one of these young lavish guys where he's hurting for money.
No, not at all.
He up in age where a chip for Chris Paul means everything.
Yeah,
I think that too.
If he go to LA,
I think for him, I think it'll be more of the loyalty aspect, leaving behind the crew, the young guys that he helped get there. Yeah, he helped develop into men.
They embrace
so
you,
than
that
all
his weird ways and follow him. Damn.
So what do you think triumphs?
Probably the Banana Boat Crew.
That's my boy. That's his boy, LeBron over there.
LeBron's his guy. He showed up. You know how LeBron do. That's LeBron.
Was that him?
He's tampering.
Was that his tampering?
Of course. I'm here for CP3. We know.
In the middle of my movie run, bro, I came and showed up for you.
And this is why. Off camera, LeBron, like, this is why I showed up, because I knew you needed me. So here I am. Look, come on home.
So do you think he goes?
Yep.
What about you?
He's out of there.
Yeah, he gone. That's his best friend. I mean, KD was in Brooklyn. Kyrie went over there. So, I feel like Chris Paul is going to go anywhere where he can get a ring. And why not his best friend? Look at what they do off the field or off the court. That's his boy.
CP, AD, Bron.
That's his boy.
Yeah, man. I think I love the story of the small market, the small team, and seeing them get over the hump. But I mean, maybe they can move on without him. Maybe they're ready. Maybe they prepared for it. Maybe they were only looking at it as a 1-year run. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm with y'all. I think that he goes as well. I will say if we see him decline, then I feel like the deal is already on the table. If he declines his option officially, then it's the Lakers.
That's what he got his eyes on.
I think he already has that.
Spencer Dinwiddie, is he a point guard? Shooting guard.
He's listed as a point guard. He's kind of a combo to me, but yeah, he's kind of a D-Lo type of player.
Go get Dinwiddie.
If you Phoenix.
Yep, and let's go.
Yeah, I don't
or
know
anybody. Just go get if Chris Paul leave, go get something.
I mean, with all the knowledge that Booker could have gained in the IQ that he could have gained from Chris Paul, I mean, they might feel like they're comfortable, or he can apply that to the game, to his game.
Aiden, they know now. They dogs now. Your job is done here. Even if you leave, it's all love. And we keep it pushing. We go pick up somebody and
It was just so surprising to see Phoenix get there. CP3 just...
He had them hungry. They was hungry. I wanted them to win, bro.
Man.
But,
He took them.
Yeah.
It wasn't their time.
I really wanted to see it.
He got them there, though.
So if they would have won, if they would have won the finals, right? Say they beat Giannis. Would it have just been a Cinderella story? Like, they would have just never happened again? Like, they just would have just...
Like lightning in a bottle. Like that Dirk squad that just won it that crazy year.
And that's it.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think if they would have won it, it's more likely that CP3 would stay.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't have left then.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna lead to chase the ring. If I got a ring, I'm finna try to defend it.
This is where I got it here.
Yeah.
It's tough, but yeah, he's out of there. He's gone.
Yeah.
CP3 LA? Yeah.
Straight to Lakers.
Yeah, I think so. The Lakers they trying to they gonna get somebody. They gonna find a way. I seen a report this morning saying that they pretty much dangling Kyle Kuzma and Kentavious Caldwell Pope in every trade they talk about.
They gotta go.
They like, who want Kuz and KCP? You need a couple?
Yeah,
potential and some shooter and a shooter.
Combo trade.
What you need?
Lakers, boy, they ain't playing. They gonna come back so stupid next year.
They doing their damnedest. They gonna find somebody.
LeBron
Schroeder gone too, right?
This time
they get rid of him,
LeBron
right?
They had all this time off.
Yeah, he a free agent or got an option or something like that.
Schroeder gotta go.
Yeah, Lakers gonna be strong, boy.
I think that they would love to be able to sign and trade Schroeder because the cap is a situation.
Okay, yeah.
And if Schroeder get his money that he want, they can get that in return. They can take that in return and even up a trade. But I don't see Schroeder getting that 125 or whatever, 25 a year. I don't see it. But it's always somebody thirsty out there. My team is mentioned as one of the suitors. I hope that's not the case.
The Bulls?
I've seen a few names on there, and that was one of them. But I seen us linked to a bunch of point guards, though. As many point guards as I seen Lakers attached to a player. So it's that season. Yeah. What do you see for the Lakers, though? Speaking of Chris Paul going there, do you think that's it? Do you think they bring him in for the minimum? How do you think they work this out? Maybe that's the sign. Maybe they can get is that the Schroeder? Would Phoenix take Schroeder in a signing trade?
For 100 though? Damn. I don't know. Toronto might.
I mean, maybe they can.
Maybe Toronto for the Lowry situation.
Toronto was mentioned as wanting them. And Lowry wants Lakers is a possibility for him, so that's a strong possibility.
So if Lowry comes there,
but
does that work? He can still get CP.
But hold on, if you Phoenix though, if they added in would you take KCP and Kuz with that roster? KCP, Kuz, and Schroeder, and you was gonna if you're losing Chris Paul anyway,
and you only giving up CP3.
That's a win if you Phoenix.
If you Phoenix, yeah. I
mean that's some decent depth. That's a nice lineup. They all to go along with
Caldwell Pope.
The already strong lineup.
Man, they deep.
And
they
still young.
Deep. Yeah, that makes them deep.
And Kuz might play better being out of that shadow situation.
Yeah.
You might see the Kuz we saw previously.
Schroeder, Booker, Kuzma. Who's the four?
Schroeder, Booker, Kuz, Aiden, and Saric.
Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah. Because you're going to need that because the West is coming back thorough. The West going to be thorough.
You might even start Cam Johnson and bring Kuz off the bench.
Yeah.
Kuz going to show
Number
up.
23.
But Kuz might show up.
Yeah. Kuz going to show up.
But that's a lot of depth.
Phoenix,
I
mean, CP3.
I wouldn't be mad at that. Maybe you don't sign Schroeder for the big 100 or whatever. But you can get close to 20 a year. They might be willing to do that, and you combine that with Kuz's money because he got a $50 million deal, right?
They need to get something out of it though. Don't just let CP3 leave.
That can net the salary. That can match the salaries up a little bit better.
That makes them deep. They still good. They right there. They still right there. Yep.
That could be something. And Schroeder still has a chance to go to a team where he's relevant, and if he plays good, he'll look like a star again, and he'll look
right on side of Devin Booker.
Yeah,
that can look like something.
That wouldn't be bad at all for both sides. So, let's go back to your side. You were talking about Lowry going there. If Lowry goes there, well, here's the thing. Again, I think if Chris Paul declines his option, then he goes. He's the one that's going, and the Lowry doesn't happen. But Schroeder would have to agree to that, if I'm not mistaken, because he's got an option.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to look and see who declines what. That's going to be the fun part. I don't know. So what else are you hearing on this free agency or wanting to see?
I want to see what the Nets are going to do.
Okay.
Blake, Jeff Green.
They own guys.
Mm-hmm. Brown.
Yeah.
Those three key pieces. They're probably going to go get big payday somewhere. So how you filling those holes? I want to see how they fill their holes in, for real. Claxton will still be there. Alizé will still be there. Joe. Trey Joe.
Okay, this is your team, so you might know the contract a little bit better. Is Dinwiddie a RFA? Is he restricted?
No, he's unrestricted.
He's unrestricted.
Yeah,
okay, so they don't have any control.
Nope.
No, it's an option.
He got a player option, though. He got to decline.
He's likely going to decline it, but
right.
I mean, maybe they can talk him into.
It? What's the player? What's the number on that?
It's at least 20. I mean, he's going to get a nice contract regardless. But I don't know. Maybe he can. Maybe Brooklyn can coax the situation, sweet talk him, add.
Yeah, like yeah. Maybe they can finesse him.
Get him to keep that option, but facilitate the trade to wherever he wants to go.
Yeah.
And find a way to get some kind of decent return.
Like I like it. Yeah.
I would now. Speaking of Dinwiddie, that's somebody I wouldn't mind. And that's a name linked to Chicago.
Yeah.
Although I know he has history with Chicago.
Right.
So I don't know if he would want to come back.
Cleveland
but at the same time, business is business. So.
Right. He probably wouldn't want to go to Cleveland, but Jared Allen's up. Maybe we can swing that.
I think they're gonna keep Jared Allen.
Keep him, bro.
They made that move. They're gonna match whatever.
I'm still yeah. I wonder how they're gonna fill those holes. I wonder what the Miami Heat are gonna do with the whole Duncan Robinson and what's the kid's name? Tyler Hero. Both of them. You know what I'm saying? He did it. He made a cardinal sin the other day within the Miami Heat organization. It was so funny to me. It was real, but they looked at him like, yeah, okay. Bro, did y'all see him at that charity event?
What did he do?
He was at a charity event, and he was taking questions from the fan, and I don't remember if it's the president or the GM or somebody from the front office, big dude is with him. A kid asked him, who was the best Miami Heat player of all time? You know what he said?
Himself?
LeBron.
Oh.
Bro. He was like, growing up watching LeBron James, I'm going to have to say it was LeBron James. Immediately, the front office dude was like, yeah, that's all a matter of opinion. And everybody's entitled to their opinion, but it's obviously it's D-Wade.
Yeah.
Bro, the way he hit Tyler Hero was like, yeah, you can say that too. Bro, the way he looked at him was like, yeah, you out of here. Like, bro, you can't say that. You know Miami Heat, bro. Pat Riley and them hate LeBron. They hate that dude. Bro, he said LeBron James. It was real, though. It was. Best Heat player of all time, LeBron James. Hands down. But you can't say that if you want to be here.
Funny thing about D-Wade, I remember back his draft year, because he played in Illinois Richards High School, and it was big rumors, but it was out there that the Bulls were big on him. That's who they wanted. They was trying their damnedest to move up to get him in the draft. And Miami was silent about the whole thing, and they jumped in and they got him. That history could have been different, but I mean, we got to see him in a Bulls uniform late. It wasn't the same, but
he came through.
Yeah, that could have been something right there.
Well, who knows? Because remember, they all got hurt. Rondo got hurt. They was balling. Who was they up 2-0 on? I can't remember what they was up.
Boston?
I don't know. They was up 2-0 on somebody, and then they got hurt, and it fell apart. It was nice, though, for a minute when he was over there. But, I want to see what Miami's going to do. Philly with the Ben Simmons situation.
Definitely Philly.
Man, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? If they can add a piece, if they can keep John Collins over there.
That's one that's definitely interesting to watch because wherever John Collins goes, that could shift the power.
What if Atlanta go get Ben Simmons? And then you got to think about Ben Simmons coming down the court with Trae Young. Like, I'm just saying, instead of like people running from Ben, what if somebody embraced Ben?
That's actually, I don't know if that's possible. What they cap look like? That's not one I've heard of yet. But a Ben Simmons, John Collins trade, throw in a couple pieces maybe. But a Ben Simmons, John Collins trades could work both sides.
I don't like it if I'm Atlanta.
Because if I'm Philly, but they could lose him for nothing.
True.
They could lose him for nothing, and they drafted his replacement already.
Right. If you find out he don't want to be there, then
And they got shooters.
They got shooters. And dude coming off. What's his name? How you pronounce that name?
And you got to think about it. It'll be like
the kid they drafted to replace John.
Onyeka Okongwu.
Okongwu. Yeah,
out of
he
USC.
was nice. He just got hurt, bro. So, yeah.
It'll really be like the Trevor Lawrence and Tim Tebow situation. What are you bringing Ben Simmons over here for? What are you bringing Ben Simmons? To take the pressure off of him. He got Trae over here. You know what I'm saying? The pressure not going to be on Ben all the time.
But he can be a secondary ball handler.
And he can be a force.
With Trae coming off that
fast breaks coming, Trae down the middle, and Ben coming off that wing.
Who gonna stop him?
Man, that's nasty.
Lob City to Capella, to Ben.
Strong defender.
Man, Ben Simmons next to Trae. Oh my God, that's cheating.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
I want to see if Milwaukee's gonna be able to keep Bobby Portis and Brooke. You know what I'm saying? They see if they can keep them dudes, a couple dudes. Yes,
instead
the Bulls.
I
want to see what the Bulls are gonna do.
No
see
doubt.
if Zach can get somebody to come through. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be an interesting offseason.
Yeah, the names I've been hearing so far are like Lonzo Ball, Kyle Lowry,
right?
Schroeder, Dinwiddie, for the most part. Of course, there's always that Dame pipe dream, but I don't know if that happens. That's the pipe dream. I think the Lonzo Ball is more of the likelihood because that's the name I heard attached the most and the longest.
I'll take it.
I'm with it.
Yeah,
I'm with it. I don't think the Lowry thing happens. I would love that. But I think he's going to probably try to go to a more likely contender.
Right.
Although I think his addition will help us.
That'd be nice.
It maybe it's close to the Chris Paul effect.
Right.
But we don't know how he sees it.
Right.
We've been saying since trade deadline that Philly and LA were the best spots for him.
No doubt.
Or maybe even a Miami sprinkled in.
Yep. The Mavericks, they got some money to spend.
I feel like if Ben Simmons go to any team that the ball doesn't have to be in his hand all the time, what I mean by that, Ben Simmons and a Luka. The ball's coming down court, the ball is going to be in Luka's hand. Ben Simmons can play off the ball. You get what I'm saying? But still be a force. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Rebound.
Now watch this shit. Even if you go Ben Simmons and Trae, you get what I'm saying? If you get any type of star with him with a ball, Philly made a mistake of keeping the ball in his hands all the time.
Trying to make him be the decision maker. I feel you.
Take him off the ball. Let Trae Young facilitate. Luka facilitate. Whoever for Jason Tatum facilitate. Oh my God! Like you can have it. I just feel like that's where he needs to go. That's just to piggyback off the Luka. Like if Dallas, like you said, they got money to throw around. And they can switch a Ben Simmons and a Luka, Ben Simmons and Luka.
I'm telling you, that
and let him play off the ball. I got one too, like you say, the Steph Curry, Oh my God! Let him play off the ball. Just take the ball out of his hands all the time. He's not a quarterback.
I wanted that one, bro. I wanted that to
Golden
happen,
State
but they out. They said it.
They say they out. We say that. They say they out. The
I
latest
wanted
I heard,
him to go there, bro. They gonna teach him how to shoot. You learn how to shoot over there.
We'll see
learn how to shoot over there.
Yeah, you gonna learn how to shoot.
We'll see if that asking price comes down, though.
Right. I want him to go to Golden State. Man,
if he develop a shot, oh my,
they gonna teach you. You gonna learn how to shoot over there.
At least, if he doesn't do anything else this offseason, at least improve the free throws.
At least the free throw. Give me the free throw.
You can live without a jumper, but you have to be able to knock down those free throws. I cannot have to take you out at the close when I need you most.
Because
I should not be trying to take you out.
Ben is such a lockdown defender. You have to have him on the floor to defend keys people, to try to get key stops. And if they gonna hack him and he can't hit these free throws, that's a problem.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, you're right.
I need you out there in the closing moments. Damn. If you're not shooting, at least be able to knock down free throws.
He could do
so
it,
I can
bro.
keep you out there
Giannis
for that defense and that ball hand.
Giannis is figuring this shooting thing out.
Yeah,
bro.
it could happen.
Yep.
His shot, they was on the same shooting level. Giannis, he's inching on Ben. He's working. He putting the work in.
He might have to go to a less in your face city.
Right.
Maybe somewhere where there's not as much for him to do.
Mm-hmm. Then he can't come here because it's a lot to do in Dallas. Woo.
If you Philly,
he likes
would
strippers
you,
and everything.
If you Philly,
he'd be at the strip club Philly.
If you're Philly,
yeah,
do you move him to OKC for Kimba and some of those draft picks? Or maybe a Lou Dort, whose name I like.
It sucks for Ben going over there, but that is the move. Yes. Kimba, you got your point.
Even though I like Tyrese Maxey. So they don't necessarily have to trade for a point.
Keep
but
Maxey, though. Keep him. Yeah, but that crush Ben to go to OKC, he would hate that. His ego would be like, damn.
Yeah, OKC.
Ain't nothing to do but get better.
Right, yeah. You have to work your way back. It's like going to the G League almost. It'd be like, damn.
That's it. This is it.
I take being in Chicago, and I've heard that mentioned as well.
On side exactly
for who?
Like, come
for
on,
who?
That's crazy.
Who you giving up for being
Kobe
on the Bulls?
Kobe, maybe a Laurie signing trade. He's got to be willing to go there. Well, not necessarily though, because we can match, but he still have to sign it.
Kobe and Laurie.
I mean, I hate to give up Kobe, but they're gonna want to take him.
Yeah.
So it'd have to start there, but maybe Kobe, Laurie, Thaddeus.
Man, that's a lot.
It's a
what
lot,
about
but
Sato?
Sato gone anyway.
Oh, he gone anyway? Okay.
I mean, they could keep him, but the expectation is already that Sato and Thad are going to be gone because that's needed to clear up the cap space to bring anybody in.
Yeah. There's a market for Thad. I hope he somehow end up in Brooklyn. It ain't gonna happen because somebody gonna pay him. But
I mean, if he gets cut, that's still a possibility. I mean, he wants to win. He's at that point in his career.
Yeah, he's hungry.
That's a possibility.
Yeah,
I wouldn't count that out for him.
Mm.
But yeah, I would love to get Ben Simmons in Chicago. I think the Lonzo Ball move requires less moving parts. It's still gonna be some moving pieces though.
It is.
In order for them to clear up the cap space to get the type of player that they want, it's gonna be some moving parts.
Probably gets it done.
I'm expecting that. I'm already expecting Thad gone, Sato gone, and Laurie gone.
Kobe, Laurie, Thad draft pick. That gets it done.
And not to mention, they got a second round draft pick from a year ago that played overseas. That's coming over this year. This the same position as Laurie Marketing, so already a potential replacement.
Okay,
they've already signed to come over this year.
Yeah, pull that trigger.
So
being over there with Vooch, Levine. Yeah, let's do it.
I have not fully given up on Laurie, but if he nets us a better player, you got to listen.
Yeah, but
I will say, with Laurie's free agency, being a restricted free agent, say his number that he wants doesn't get met, maybe you can get him to come back on a qualifying offer. and put together something really nice by moving the other pieces.
Yeah. What about Lori for Porzingis? Head up if Dallas want that.
No, I don't do that. I'm not taking that contract with that injury and inconsistency.
Yeah.
I mean, it sound good though.
I think Dallas is
the potential of him and Vooch next to each other could be something, but man, I don't trust Kristaps.
I don't either.
I mean,
I just want Dallas to get rid of him because I like the Mavs.
We was hoping Laurie was gonna be that,
right?
But if you can get Laurie back
to being Laurie
lesser on a lesser contract,
and
still be able, okay. So a great offseason would be to get Laurie back on a cheaper contract and get Lonzo Ball in there.
Yep, that's solid.
That works.
It did work. Yep,
that works.
Still got Pat Williams there, Kobe and them still there. Yep.
I would like a bigger name than Lonzo Ball though. Ben Simmons. I like that defense.
You don't like Kemba?
Kemba's, that's also another name that's out there, another possibility.
But Ben over there with the D, I like it. We could even move Ben around sometimes. He can play the 4. You know what I'm saying?
He got to be able to knock them free throws down.
He has to. Billy get him right over there. Billy make him locked in. Yeah, Chicago. What about the city? What about the people? They like him?
Like who?
Ben.
It's mixed. You got the common fan that's going to obviously ride with the latest and greatest of his failures in this year's playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
But you got some hardcores that's going to like it. He's a name. And, I mean, smart fans know what he's capable of. And defense is one of our biggest weaknesses. Defense and playmaking. The two things that he's really good at.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Yep. I hope Zach is making a relationship with somebody that we don't know about on Team USA that might be a potential.
Man, for real. Now you're talking, because if you can get him, if he can get Dame to request it,
that's what I'm saying.
It's considered done.
You never know.
They can make it happen then. That's the ideal. Him or Bradley Beal to play with his old coach.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Zach can move to the point guard, and him and Beal share the backcourt.
Yep.
That's
that package that you was talking about earlier. You send that to Washington for Beal,
Kobe and Laurie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Thad. You said Thad too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I do it.
You gonna get Bradley Beal? Why not?
Yep. That's real. Hell yeah.
Let's work.
Mm-hmm.
Let's work.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This offseason, it can get crazy. Yeah.
What about those Knicks? You think they're gonna make some moves? They got money to blow. Out of everybody, they got the most money
70.
to blow.
Yeah, they gonna get a name, like you said, just a name. I heard Chris Paul today. They could pay him what he want. I was like, well, would he go there though? Why you leave? Why would you leave Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my thoughts with that one.
Yeah,
I think Dinwiddie is a name to look out for there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He could stick around in New York, and
Dinwiddie
is really big into like investments and crypto and stocks, and New York is mecca
where it's
for
at.
Stuff like that. So I wouldn't mind. I mean, I could see him going back, staying in New York.
Yep.
And going over there to that side.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes more sense than what was the other name we were hearing rumored earlier for them?
For the Knicks?
Yeah. Sexton.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
Dinwiddie makes more sense than Sexton, in my opinion.
I like Colin as a player, but I just didn't think it was a fit.
I love Colin, the young bull.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Like you, I just don't think that is a fit. At least as currently constructed.
Right.
I don't know the moves that they have in mind.
Right.
So let that be known as well.
Where you want to see him, Colin? Where does he fit? I was thinking about it when we heard that Nick rumor. I was like, where does he fit? I was thinking about fits.
I mean, again, if it's with the Knicks, I want to see what other moves they make.
Right.
Do they got enough to offer a Ben Simmons trade? It's Colin Sexton and anything else? Probably not. for Colin Sexton. The Lakers you mentioned once before. That's a good one because they got a playmaker in LeBron. Because Colin Sexton is more of a combo guard to me, so I have to be someplace where
LeBron could work with him.
Someplace with
a
way
bigger, more than what you got out of Schroeder.
Yep, he fits.
Yeah,
bring him over there.
Hornets with Melo, with a bigger guard.
Yep. What about the Clippers? Colin over there with the Clippers.
Yeah, I could see that.
That can fit.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
is he the starter, or he come off the bench?
No, if he goes there, he's gonna start.
The starter.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it even more. Yep, I like that a lot.
He's still young and fresh too.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, dog. He can guard. He hit shots. Yeah, he fit with PG and them. I think that'll work.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, so definitely looking forward to this offseason. It's about to start turning up and getting hot and heavy. So we're gonna be hearing about that and tapping into that a lot over these next few weeks. So jumping from the NBA offseason, this Team USA. We opened up today with an L against France. Rudy Gobert and Fournier and Batum, these guys. Get a chance to catch it?
Yep, and it was embarrassing as hell. I was embarrassed, but I'm still riding, but I was embarrassed.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, and we're probably not going to take a whole lot of time on it, but it's news, so it's sports news.
What you think, bro?
So it's worth talking about.
All the stars we got, why we losing? Like, it's not cool to lose. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They stars look up over here at USA. They want to be like the stars over here. How are we losing? They want to be like the KDs and the Dames.
Exactly.
They imitate us. So how are we losing?
Because there's no cohesiveness. These guys, they not a team.
You mean there's
no chemistry there.
They was just ops.
I'm just saying from what I seen, I watched it this morning.
No chemistry there, but we got a team full of MVPs.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Everybody feel like they can be the MVP.
Bro,
we got no chemistry, right?
But that's the thing.
We got a team full of MVPs.
But that's the thing. Everybody wants to individually be the MVP. You still need. Let's go back because we've seen this before.
It's crazy.
I'm with you. It should be enough, bro.
It should be enough.
If we all play one-on-one, it should be enough.
But that's the thing. You can't play one-on-one.
In team ball, right?
The chemistry is necessary. We've seen this before. Remember, we took a L with LeBron and Melo and all of them.
Iverson and
it took for them to become a team to win. I mean, everybody can't be the MVP.
I'm not saying literally everybody play one-on-one. I'm saying our talents as a team, we that damn good to play one-on-one.
That's more than enough to win.
Now, with that being said, of course we know this is basketball. KD have won a freaking championship. Other players on the team have won a championship. They know how to play like a team. That's what I'm saying. They know how to play like a team, and we can beat them one-on-one.
Yes, they know how to play like a team, but they know how to play like the leader of a team.
It's not no excuses.
I'm not talking about an excuse. I'm talking about why they lost.
Right.
I'm not giving them an excuse.
Both right.
I'm not giving them an excuse. Right. I'm telling you what the problem is. Why they having these problems?
And I'm saying they shouldn't be losing. You feel me?
Agree. We in agreement there. We're in total agreement there.
They grow up trying to be like
I'm not giving them an excuse. I'm saying why they losing.
Grow up shooting.
The problem is they need to find that everybody can't be an MVP. There needs to be an alpha and there needs to be role players. That needs to be established, and that ain't been established yet.
Right. And that size hurt today. That Rudy. Yeah, they was just.
KD got into foul trouble.
He did, man.
He fouled out.
And dude cooked us. Fournier cooked us.
He had like 28.
28. He cooked us, bro. I was
the defense was pathetic.
What?
I seen Dame Lillard get dropped on a step back from Fournier. That was nasty, boy.
He cooked us, bro. I was like, damn, we got cooked by Tatum teammate today, not Jaylen Brown. It was embarrassing, bro.
That shit crazy. We get defensive players of the year, MVPs of the years, but we can't. I just feel like it ain't serious. It ain't taken serious. That's just my personal opinion. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because these same players get the awards for doing this the whole year. They not giving the same performance they are doing now. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. But I mean, that's just me.
I'm telling you, I think they just
KD and that loss to Milwaukee. KD dropped 40 what?
53
in that last loss.
Game 7.
Has he dropped the 50-something in this game?
No, he only had like 12.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, he had like one. He was like 1 for 6 from the 3. He shot.
That's why I'm just saying. I don't feel like it's. You feel
it's crazy.
But
I was like, what the?
But he don't need to drop 50. They need to be a team.
Yeah, they need to come together.
I just feel like they know it ain't serious, so it's just,
I don't think that's it, though. I think they taking it serious. I mean, they got global embarrassment at their hands. They don't want that. I think they taking it serious. I think they just don't.
These other countries cover for us.
I think everybody want to.
It's crazy.
Don't nobody want to sit down. Don't nobody want the back seat. Everybody want to be that guy. And it's got to be a hierarchy. It just has to. Everybody can't be the guy.
I just look a little bit deeper. Like, our NBA players ain't going to go play in a league. Like, they grow up to come play in the NBA. You feel me? Like, we ain't taking them serious like that. Like,
why is it
I think
Tatum
they are, though.
starting?
I don't know. I missed the starting lineup. Who started? I know.
Dame, Zach, Dre, Bam, KD. Was it because of the size?
I mean,
was it a size thing?
They want that Draymond defense out there.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They're not gonna sit Draymond or KD.
Nah. But
defense
they
and
should
leadership.
have sat Dre. I don't know.
It might be changed. I'm sure they're gonna make changes. We'll see. We'll see. But again,
that size
that needs to be established.
Yes. And Pop, what's up with Pop, bro? Like it's like Coach K left and it's just falling apart. Pop got to coach better. He got to get it together. Come on, Pop. Damn.
Yeah, but you remember after that team lost, one of the biggest issues for them again was the chemistry. And after that, that's when Coach K developed the select team with all of the camps and them coming every offseason to work together. The last year, that didn't happen. Right. And some of those select members didn't show up. That's people that's come up through the system haven't showed up. They turned it down.
No doubt.
A lot of these guys are new to the system altogether.
Yeah. Yep.
So that chemistry has been
everything
dissipated.
Yeah.
It's a whole new team, whole new system.
Right.
And again, that's not an excuse. That's a reason.
Yeah,
you can't just come together at the last second and make a championship team or a gold medal team. Yes, you got the best athletes in the world, but if everybody is thinking that they gonna be the guy, there is no guy. Like, it's not about the guy; it's about the gold.
No doubt.
Until they figure that team concept out, it's a problem.
In our minds, we should be able to do it, but in reality, you're right, bro. Camaraderie, chemistry. They was all hanging out in Olympic Village the other night. They should have been in the gym.
That's what I'm saying. It's not taken serious. With the NBA Finals, come on, let's go. Ooh, it's the Olympic. I don't care. I mean, I get to saying global embarrassment. You can't beat me even for real. Do you got a ring? Do you got 2, 3 of these? You don't? Oh, okay. I got a couple, but I get it. It's the global embarrassment. I get it.
KD is the only one saying that, and now Middleton and Holiday got one, but ain't no champions on that team. Who else? Okay, and Draymond. I think McGee just made it.
Oh,
they just added McGee. He almost didn't make it.
I'm saying.
Damn.
You gonna try? Okay.
It's a lot of guys that don't know how to win.
I bust it down like this. You would train 7 days a week going to the finals. You would train, if you going to the Olympics, gold medal, you're going to train like 4 days a week. I'm telling you, it's not taking that serious. They
couldn't have done that. They just got there. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they are taking it serious, but they not together. They playing together. They, you know what I'm saying? They having fun together. They being friends and all of that, but there's no order. They haven't put together no order. There's no hierarchy. And until they do, I don't care how good they are individually. These teams been put together and building their thing for years, and these players been out of the playoffs and with their teams for weeks getting ready for this thing.
And that's the thing. We might not care, but to them, they like, bro, this the Olympics. I still gotta be right for next year. You feel what I'm saying? If I get hurt doing this here, this ain't. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm just saying seriousness to them.
And those are the guys that went home.
The seriousness to them, it's the different type of seriousness to the NBA Finals. That's all I'm saying. You're going to take it totally different. This is a gold medal. You feel me? Me getting this gold medal ain't going to dictate if I get re-signed next year.
That gold medal means the world to them boys.
My performance
I disagree. That gold medal means the world to them boys. Them boys ain't even sniffed the finals.
Okay.
Most of them. That gold medal means everything to them boys.
All right.
And they'll kill for that opportunity.
That contract, how you play, that game, how you play, gonna dictate if you gonna be here next year or not. Not this gold medal. How you play in the finals right here.
This gold medal helps me get that contract. This gold medal helps me get that though.
The game's playing. No, it don't. That's just my opinion. It's a gold medal, but I mean,
you're entitled to that. But I totally disagree. Them boys, this means the world to them.
Taking that serious, like just
this means the world to them boys.
The finals means that's
this gold
different.
medal. I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully they can get it together. They're not out of it yet, so hopefully they can get it together and show something and turn this thing around. We need it, please. Definitely need it, Lord.
No doubt. Damn.
Yeah. So we had some interesting boxing news. We had a lot of fights announced this week.
No doubt.
Let's start off with the earliest date that we know, announced for September 18th. Canelo versus Plant to unify or to get this undisputed middleweight, super middleweight title.
68.
Let's do it.
First round knockout, Canelo.
Damn.
First round.
Yeah, Caleb Plant just that sorry. Canelo on another level.
He is though. Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's a knockout, but I think I
give him at least 3 or 4 rounds. I ain't seen nobody
who gave Canelo problems since Floyd.
I give him at least 3 or 4 rounds.
Triple G that first time.
I ain't seen nobody give Canelo problems since Floyd.
I do think Canelo knock him out, but I think Plant is good though. Plant is a little bit better than some of the guys he's gone against.
He's a step up in comp, but it's still overwhelming Canelo.
But I give him
he just don't got the power to deal with Canelo. Canelo
at least 3-4 rounds.
He ain't gonna be able to keep Canelo from pressing him. He's gonna be pressing, bro. Like he gonna be pressing him. You gonna get hit, but he gonna eat it.
He a little bit. He's a smarter fighter than some of these other guys, though.
No doubt.
And he got some good hand speed.
He gonna get
he just don't got the power though. He lacked the power,
and that's the problem.
That's it. That's it.
So you can't keep him off you.
But I think that hold him off for at least a good 3 rounds, though.
Yeah.
I think that hold him off for at least a good 3 rounds.
It ain't gonna be no first round knockout, literally. But I'm just saying it's gonna end in a knockout.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
Canelo gonna knock him out. He gonna finish the fight.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. And so
that's one thing about Canelo. You ain't really going the distance.
No.
He went the distance with Triple G.
We all in agreement that Canelo is gonna be undisputed.
Yeah. You lock that in.
Pound for pound, Canelo. For now.
Yeah. So I can't wait to see that fight. Most definitely. And of course we're gonna break it down and analyze it more as fight week approaches, as we do with all of the big fights. Next we had announced in the following week Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk for September 25th.
AJ gotta be careful, bro. This fight right here. Ooh.
Yes.
Don't play with this dude, bro. Get him out of there. This is. Can't mess this fight up. He gotta stay clean. He can't take no more L's. This is tough. This is a tough fight. He should win, but man.
And I like how they jumped in there before the Fury rematch, which was also announced for October 8th, I believe. 8th or 9th, something like that. But they slid that in there. Mm-hmm. Make sure the winners go against each other.
Yep.
Yes.
They making sure it happen.
That was slick.
I need Wilder versus AJ.
So real quick though, since we did it with Canelo, what's your pick for AJ and Usyk real quick?
I got AJ, but he got to be on his man. He can't be playing. I need the AJ to show up, the real AJ, not that one that showed up against the homie. Don't be playing, man. Win. Come on.
Yeah, has this been enough time to prepare for Usyk?
I don't know. I don't know what he's been up to. Honestly, I don't know. But he's always in great shape. You should destroy him. Destroy him. Don't play, man. Don't mess this money up.
I mean, it's still a good time. You got exactly, 2 months from
Don't mess
today.
this bag up, bro. Whoever wins that fight, that trilogy against AJ, that's the bag, bro. For real.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, you said.
Man.
Okay, so the next fight, it was announced, and we've yet to get a date. But Bud versus Sean Porter. Terrence Bud Crawford versus Sean Porter. We getting that throwdown. We've talked for the longest about Bud's lack of competition.
Christmas in July. That's what that is. Christmas in July.
I think AJ gonna beat Usyk easily and walk through knockout, and I think it's gonna be the same thing for Bud. Bud gonna knock Sean Porter out. I see 2 knockouts.
You see a knockout for Bud as well?
Yeah, but it's his toughest fight. I'm happy. That they gave him this fight.
No doubt, no doubt.
Porter gonna get beat up, but we get to see like Bud against his toughest competitor.
Step up in competition.
Yeah, this is rough for Bud.
It's not Kavaliauskas. This not Kell Brook neither.
No, this ain't Khan. This ain't Benavidez. This ain't none of them, bro.
Yeah, no, this is a collision. It's a collision course.
Yeah,
and he want to fight Earl again. Sean Porter want to fight.
He got something.
He
want to
fight Earl again.
Yeah, he got a title shot. He feel like he get this title. He get EJ again.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but with these two styles, I feel like they gonna meet in the ring. This is gonna be an old school brawl.
Hagler Hearn.
This gonna be a thump.
This is that type of fight.
This is gonna be a thump. Yeah, Hagler Hearn's type. Like this could be a war.
I'm expecting Bud to win, like he said he was gonna win.
If we thought that Charlo Castaño fight was good, despite the outcome,
tune in.
This one should be a war. And I know that these guys got respect for each other, but it's a belt on the line, mandatory. It's a mandatory. But it's also everything I've been talking is on the line.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for Porter want that belt. Yep. Porter want to be validated. He want to be mentioned with the big dogs.
So bad.
But Bud wants to prove to the world he's that dude. Yeah. He deserves to be on that pound for pound, and he been running his mouth about the Charlo fight.
Yeah, he been.
So I mean, he got to show and prove. So he gonna be looking for knockouts.
He been talking big boy shit. But so he got to deliver.
When Porter's taking L's, with Porter don't take knockouts. Right. So this gonna be.
I said
ain't nobody
that's one thing. That's one
knock
thing
him
that
down, but you can't knock him out. So if you
so that's one thing that if Crawford can do. That's going to put him a step above everybody.
He's gonna
feel like he pound for pound.
So
he's
that's
gonna
the
be
goal.
like, they ran from me for years. This is why.
Yeah. Check him out. Okay.
He's going to be like, hey, they still don't know how strong I am.
How strong. I tell him how strong I am.
Tell him, Sean, you my homie. Right here, Sean, tell him. Man, they better tell him.
Say.
This could legit be something. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Ain't no excuses. And they gave
I'm almost as excited on that fight as the Earl.
Yeah, what's the money?
It shouldn't be no excuses, right?
Well, it's going up. It's up for purse bid.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So that's why we don't have a date yet. We don't have a network and all that stuff yet either. So
I'm pulling for Triller with the small ring.
Early rumors from what I've read is PBC is more likely to outbid everybody.
Okay.
And are gonna want to use that as an audition for Bud to sign with PBC.
I like it.
And I think the WBO ordered a 60-40 split. Terrence.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
So, I mean, if it go to first bid, if it go all the way to first bid, it's 60-40 split Terrence. Like, ain't no 50-50, no excuses.
I think
Let's do it.
I think they probably doubled the Teofimo number. The 6 that Teofimo got from Triller. Probably somewhere around 12-ish.
What did Porter get to fight EJ?
I was about to ask the same thing. What did he get? What was the numbers on that? They did good on that fight. Remember when we was looking up the numbers? That was a good fight for them. They did numbers and everything. I don't remember them off the top, but that was one of Spencer's biggest number
Because
fights.
you remember he talking about Bob. He told Bob, I don't want to fight for $1 million. Now it's gonna be like what? Possible 8 million, 9 million.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Come on, Triller. You think Triller take that because they gonna lose this Teo fight probably?
That's
mad.
That's
That's.
I mean, I bet they
Man.
gonna try, but
They'll try, bro.
I also don't think that
But
they
if
can go
PBC
as
do it,
high
let's
as
go.
PBC will
Yeah.
be willing to.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what they're gonna
I
be
think
willing
PBC
to do.
licking their child. They been wanting him to get from over there.
Yeah,
Al
it's
Haymon.
kind of
Come on, Al.
kind of a two-way audition.
Right. Yeah.
You know, they can show Bud what they got to offer.
Yeah. And I hope what bro said is true. I hope this is a big fight on the pay-per-view side,
Yeah,
and I hope
and it's got to be a big performance.
right.
Big fight, big performance equals
Big
big
fight.
payday for Bud.
You get the big boy fight.
And no knock to Bud, but we know Porter has been in there with EJ, Danny
Thurman.
Garcia, Thurman, AB,
Boy,
Brook.
You fought Kel, bud. You give me the other four though. You ain't fought none of them other four. Sean have been in there,
Well,
bro.
all
This
of
is
them.
tough for Bud. I promise it is. And you know I'm a Bud fan.
No doubt.
I expect Bud to win in spectacular fashion, but I also know what you said is true. He don't get knocked out. Your boy Porter. This is his toughest fight, bro.
Yeah,
For
it is.
real.
I
If
can't
it-
wait.
If he don't knock Porter out, I'm not surprised because he don't get knocked out. But the
Okay.
way you talked about the homie, you better knock dude out.
No
You gonna
doubt.
show us why you pound for pound, bro. Let's go,
Exactly.
man.
They giving you the opportunity.
Right
WBO
here.
ordered it.
It's right here. They ordered it. You gonna fight him?
Or you gonna
Okay.
take him the belt? Why y'all
You
ain't do that to your boy? though?
you gotta outshine
They didn't
EJ.
do that, bro. Man, they did not do that to Canelo. They just basically like, bro, get out here and fight Porter.
Yep.
Man, I love it though. I love how they did it, but damn,
Yep.
how they did it is like, damn.
We need that
Man,
fight
for
though.
real.
We need that
Didn't
fight.
they just say he had to fight Ortiz though? I was thrown off because I was like, wait, I thought they was already the Sean Porter was dead,
It was
and then
dead,
they was
yeah,
like Ortiz, your mandatory.
Victor Ortiz chose
Right.
to fight.
I don't know, but
I was
this is
confused.
I love this outcome.
I love
the
this
best.
one too. Yeah, I
Victor
was so
Ortiz
confused
chose
by
to
this.
fight Kavalaskis
Okay,
instead of Bud.
that's what it was. And the homie from work, the dude with the long
With the
hair,
long
he
hair.
said that Ortiz ain't gonna fight.
The
Remember,
only-
Bud
the
already
only
knocked out
other-
Kavalaskis though.
The only
Yeah.
other fight I would have liked to see that I would have taken, and not more than this, but for Bud, for his chances for the EJ fight was Usyk if they give him that, not Usyk, but Ugas if they give him that
Yeah.
title back.
That W, yeah.
Yeah, so
He still
can
got
have-
it.
Uga still got it.
Yeah,
still
because they
got
said
it. They didn't give it to
the Manny
Pacquiao.
thing didn't go.
See,
yeah.
that's why
I
I,
thought
was
they
mad.
restated. They gave it to him.
Nah, no.
At first they said they was, then
They
it
didn't,
wasn't.
bro.
So
it's only for EJ's belts. I was like, damn. So I wanted EJ to get the 3,
Yeah,
and then be like, I got the 3, and then now the Bud thing is
It's even bigger.
yes.
Mm.
That's why I was kind of like, I love the Jamie Foxx fight, but I really wanted Bud to go get the other belt. But it
Jamie
didn't work
Foxx,
out.
you mean
Sean
Sean
Porter.
Porter?
The
No
Sean
doubt.
Porter, yeah.
Shout out Jamie Foxx.
Shout out them.
But nah,
twin.
I love it. But I really wanted Bud to go get the other belt, but his business ain't too tight. And so he just, fight Sean Porter.
I feel like, but if we take a closer look at Bud, right, and we just zoom in on Bud was trying to get the biggest fight, and that was Pacquiao.
5 years you trying to get that fight.
Now, with that being said, he moved up to welterweight, got a belt. Victor Ortiz was supposed to fight Bud. You remember if we go back to we go back to the Hooker fight when Victor Ortiz knocked out Hooker, he called Terrence Bud Crawford instead of calling out Jaron Ennis.
Word.
He said, "I want Terrence Bud Crawford." Why did you sign a contract to fight Kavaliauskas if you want Terrence Bud Crawford? That's when Sean Porter stepped up. At the time, he was like he didn't want to fight Bud no more. But now they elevated the WBO. Made one of them mandatory. One of y'all are gonna fight Bud, and that was Sean Porter. So Victor Ortiz, you duck Bud.
Word.
You get what I'm saying?
That's
because
real.
you was his mandatory, but you signed to fight Kavaliauskas, which Bud already knocked him out already.
Right.
You
And like you say, they be using our names, bro, for promotion. That's what that was, bro. You straight up.
Because remember, he called him out.
Yeah. I just knew they was gonna make Bud fight the youngster, and I was like, okay.
But Bud, they make this road been hard on Bud, and Bud got a chance to show why he supposed to be on the pound for pound list.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
James,
no doubt.
You get Porter. Let's go.
That's a hard fight.
Yeah, no doubt. So you watching at home or you listening on the podcast? Hit us up. Let us know in these comments. Canelo versus Plant, AJ versus Usyk, Bud versus Porter. Who you got? Are we crazy for our picks? Do you agree with our picks? Let us know, man. Chop it up with us.
Tap in with us, man. Come on.
Yeah, let us know. So moving on. Let's get the people what they really want, what they came here for.
Okay.
It's coming up. It's here actually. It's training camp week. Training camp week.
For real.
Last week we talked about the AFC, so y'all know what time it is.
NFC.
Let's go NFC. Let's go NFC. And we'll kick this off.
Let's do it, because the NFC to me is the best conference. I know the Chiefs is over there and all of that, but the NFC, it's the big boys over here.
So before we get into predictions, I don't want to know who y'all got just yet. We're gonna do this division by division.
Okay.
And then we're gonna end it with who we got. So let's start off with the division from the defending champs in that NFC South.
Okay.
So who do we got coming out of this division?
Tampa, because I don't know if Jameis is the starter for New Orleans. Is he?
Likely, but we'll see. I think he's leading the charge, but it's a battle. I'm sure they got an even battle.
Yeah, Tampa over New Orleans?
Yeah, but that's just because I don't know if Jameis is starting. If Jameis is playing, I want to root for them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really rock with Tampa. I don't really like them, but they good. Carolina and Atlanta, I don't know what to expect from them. So it's out of those two for me. I'm going to go with Tampa right now because I don't know about the whole Jameis thing. But New Orleans is solid. D-line, O-line, corners, linebacker. They got it all. Running back, they got it all.
Yeah, I agree, though. Man. I think Tampa is the more likely team.
They swept Tampa. Y'all remember, they swept Tampa the regular season. Didn't beat them in the playoffs, but...
What you thinking?
I think Tampa will come out.
Yeah, we're across the board.
You got to think about it. Michael Thomas didn't even have a touchdown last year, and he had Drew Brees. So I don't know what to expect this year. He don't even have Drew Brees.
Okay, so we got Tampa across the board. So let's look at this division a little bit more thorough. What type of improvements do we want to see from teams like New Orleans? I'm assuming Michael Thomas is at the top of that list.
Quarterback.
We want to see.
That's it. That's all they need.
Who's the starting quarterback? Who do you think gonna win that battle? Who do you think steps up in this training camp and shows out?
I hope Jameis. I want to say Jameis, but
I agree. I want to see Jameis. I think it's more likely it's gonna be Jameis. I think he's the more talented.
I got a weird feeling that's where Aaron Rodgers ends up.
That's a game changer if it happens.
Yeah,
I like that even better.
I think Aaron Rodgers ends up there.
My Super Bowl pick changes.
Mine too.
See, I think he's more likely he goes to the AFC.
Maybe.
to Denver or Oakland or something like that.
Yeah, I keep thinking though, it's New Orleans, bro.
That would be a game changer.
I feel like he's trying to finesse his way somewhere, and I think it's New Orleans.
That would be a game changer. Put him and Michael Thomas together.
If you look around, you Aaron Rodgers, you like, where can I go right now? Like Tom did. Where can I slide right
now and already be ready?
New Orleans, they got everything, bro.
Yeah.
Except you. But what would they give up to get him? You feel me? It's gonna take a lot. And are they the same when I get there?
I give you Jameis Winston, and I give you Taysom Hill. I go give me a walk-on quarterback.
Take both
somewhere.
of them.
I go give me a walk-on quarterback just to make my roster count.
Ooh, yeah.
Come on, Aaron. But nah, I mean,
yeah, that would be a game changer.
Yes,
they gonna want more though. Honestly, on a serious level.
From what they actually got though. Yeah, definitely need to see.
I think Atlanta got some talent on offense. I don't know about the defense though.
Atlanta?
They still got some.
They do. They do.
Weapons.
I'm anxious to see what Kyle Pitts looks like.
It's still Matty Ice. I don't believe in him. But
that's what I was about to say. That's what's holding them back. I just feel like that's what's holding them back. Matt Ryan.
I like some of the pieces they got, but I, for one, think that they should have fully embraced the rebuild. But
yeah, me too.
It is what it is.
I like Calvin Ridley. I like Pitts. I like little pieces they got over there. See what they can do.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess from them, what I want to see is can the defense do anything, and
stay healthy too.
Can Matt Ryan stay upright and get the job done?
Because he has had no excuses, man. Look at the Super Bowl run he had. Like, I'm on the year after that. Like, you had Julio, you had so many weapons, man, and he never got done. Like you said, they should have went with the fully rebuild.
No doubt. They should have broke everything down. They should have took. I know, bro. I'm not trying to cross the line, but they should have took Justin Fields.
No, they should have.
Or Mac Jones.
They absolutely should have. I'm glad. I'm so glad they didn't. But they absolutely should have.
I like where he's at, but there's no excuse for that. The hell. I was looking at them like, what, Kyle? That means they sticking with Matty. Damn. I was like,
and Fields is from Georgia. Like that was it right there.
No brainer. Damn.
Wow. It made the most
with
sense.
The high school down there.
Yeah. It made the most sense. I'm so glad it worked. I'm so glad it worked out how it
high
did.
School.
Yeah. Okay, so how about another team that I think is going to show some vast improvement? Carolina Panthers.
Sam Darnold?
Yeah. Yeah.
He got McCaffrey over there.
They're better than what he had with the Jets.
Yeah, he never had anything.
That team already. That's a well-rounded team too.
It is. They
playing for his football.
That's a solid
life.
team. Yeah. Defense.
I just don't know about Sam. I don't know what he gonna do. But
yeah, I mean he's totally unproven, but I mean he got a better chance over there. They got more to work with.
What is he?
And he got he got Christian McCaffrey right there.
What does he do? Like, what's his thing?
Game manager.
Pocket dude.
Nah, he's a game manager.
Game manager?
To me.
He could sling it a little. He could still sling it.
They lost so much. I just don't know like what he is.
For him, it's chasing them ghosts.
Right.
It's in his head now.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
It's in his head.
I
mean, the ability has been there. He can do it.
I remember at SC
he got some athleticism.
He got some shit. I just don't know on this level. It's like it's tough.
Them ghosts,
tough, man. Everybody's fast on this level. Everybody's fast. Everybody. It's like, man, like.
Yeah, so I mean he's
moving. You be
speaking. I mean, while we speaking, and that's obviously the name that I'm looking at for Carolina. In their training camp, I want to see his progression, see what he looks like. Yeah, see if he's developing some chemistry at all over there.
Because that team is already built, honestly, inside and out, defensively too.
Yeah,
they got good corners, great corners over there. That team was already made.
Yeah, they good.
I guess improvement was the wrong choice of words. Kind of maintain what they had with Teddy is what I'm looking at. Mm-hmm. I don't think it. I do like Teddy better at this point in his career, but I like the potential of Darnold.
Is that an upgrade over Teddy?
Potentially.
Okay.
Again, I like them coming out Bridgewater better right now.
Second in the division?
I got them coming out too. The reason I say that is because.
So you like his potential over James?
Over Winston. The reason I say it is because.
Okay.
That defense over there is a little bit more stiffer than New Orleans. Defense.
I don't know.
Yeah, but they got some playmakers in New Orleans.
Yeah, true. But
they're not stopping, but they playmakers.
That offensive line and Christian McCaffrey, they rolled that over there.
Yeah.
They rolled that because not knocking taking nothing from my boy the quarterback. We just got to talking about Teddy Bridgewater. But Sam Darnold can just come in and ride that same offensive wave and just make the right decisions when needed to be.
Right.
That's why I say a game manager. I don't feel like he's going to come in and throw off the top 450 yards.
He can make some big plays. He's not a consistent big play guy, but he got some ability to.
He need to make them right decision because that Christian McCaffrey
it's up in here, though.
And that front line.
It's them ghosts.
Bro, they cold. I seen them in a game last year. Did y'all watch the Chiefs game? They played the Chiefs? Barely lost. Christian McCaffrey was everything. Everything. Teddy Bridgewater had a turnover. Can't turn the ball over against the Chiefs. You know what they did. Rest is history. They was controlling it, though. Christian McCaffrey was doing... Bro, I promise. Yeah, he's a monster, bro.
Just, had that game,
I think they probably should have had him on that list as number one, low-key. Just based off last year.
Injuries.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait, man. What's the next one?
So that's gonna be a fun one to watch. But again, we all got Tampa repeating that division.
Yeah, definitely Tampa. Man, they got everybody back in healthy.
So now let's move over to your guys in that NFC West. Let's go out to the West Coast.
I don't know.
And start off with who you represent now in those Frisco Niners.
I don't know about.
Well, I should say the division pick first.
I don't know. I don't know about the division winner. I want to say the 49ers, but I don't really know because it's just, that's the toughest division in the league. I don't know. Seattle. We are who we are. We tough. We thorough. But they are too. The Rams just majorly upgraded. We beat them both times last year, but it was Jared Goff. The Cardinals, man, I want to say the 49ers, but I like to be real, bro. I don't know. I'm going to say we're going to win the division, but I really don't know, bro. It's tough. If everybody's there and we healthy, we right there. I don't know what the quarterback situation, how it's going to play out. I don't know. I'm going to say we're going to win the division, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm going to be 100, bro. It's a nightmare over there. The Super Bowl winner can come out of that division, honestly. Any of them teams I just mentioned, except Seattle, I think. I don't think they got enough. But the 49ers, the Rams, the Cardinals, if they get hot, if they start peaking right around this time to play playoffs, man, watch out. I don't know. I'm going to say the 49ers because that's my squad, but deep in my heart, I don't know. I'm scared to death. That's facts. I'm scared. That division is spooky, bro. Like, what? I don't know. I don't know how it goes.
Okay,
It's
so
tough.
I got a team that I got a dark horse, and then I think the Rams.
Okay.
I think the Rams in that division. And we're gonna go over our training camp, who we want to see in a little bit. And this next, my dark horse, we'll find out why they're my dark horse instead of my favorite. But my dark horse is Arizona. I like Frisco too, but Arizona, they've done a lot.
Man, a lot.
Nah, that's exactly how I have it. I see the Rams, Arizona, and then San Fran, and then Seattle.
It could go that, and it could go like that. I promise, bro.
I feel like Seattle has been missing out on so many good free agents, so many good pieces. I don't know what they doing.
How they let Clowney leave? They needed him
For real. They needed to add to that.
Like,
yeah.
And I feel like
grab some free agents.
I feel like where y'all at, and I like the team y'all got, but I feel like they, from the injuries and losing everybody, I feel like they still got to kind of get back up there.
Right. That's why I'm like,
teams already.
They there already. Arizona's there already.
They just gonna pick up where they left off.
The
but
Rams
that defense is still a problem for the world.
The Rams, the defense is still a problem.
And when, but Trey Lance could be lining the bottle whenever he show up too.
Yes, like
that's
we solid. I know we solid, but I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't know what we are compared to them other people in that division. Besides Seattle, them other two is crazy. AJ Green, D Hop, Christian Kirk.
My only questions.
Drake.
My only questions with those guys in Arizona is, does Fitz come back or retire? Because we last heard that he might come back. And then if he comes back with that lineup of receivers,
might be his year.
That's gonna be fun to watch.
And
I would like to see that.
That's worse than that Dallas receiving core. That's even crazy.
Yeah, that's nasty. And then my other question mark for them, and we just heard this morning, rumor has it that Chandler Jones wants out.
He want to trade, apparently.
He wants to be traded. They're expecting him to report to camp, but supposedly he wants to trade. And if he gets up out of there, I like Watt there less.
Right.
I like Watt with Chandler
him.
Jones.
Whoa. JJ Watt went over there. Now he wants to trade?
Chandler Jones, yeah, I like them together.
Me
I don't
too.
like
That's
Watt
why-
so
what
much
happened?
by
I
himself.
don't know.
Is it an alpha male ego?
I don't know. It broke today.
I don't know. Maybe he ain't got a
Came out
contract
today.
he
We was
wants.
like, damn.
Maybe I don't know.
I'm not even gonna play with you. Oh, this is who y'all got? I bet.
Is it that Fred Warner money? He like, look at Fred got 95. You know what?
Maybe that's
Nah.
what it is. Maybe he
Right.
just trying to negotiate. I hope that's what it is because I want to see him there. I want to see they putting together something.
Hey, he want to trade?
That's what I heard this morning. That's the word on the street.
He came out, bro.
You know,
When
I'm starting to get some sources.
He got sources.
I got sources now. Your boy got some sources.
That's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Bro, I couldn't believe that. I was like, damn. Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I
was
also
looking forward
look,
to
bro,
see them playing together.
I feel like the Rams is loaded and Goff is that dude. But I feel like Jimmy Ward too.
Stafford.
Y'all know, yeah, Matthew Stafford, my bad. Jimmy Ward, the corner on our team, was like,
I like Jimmy Ward.
I feel like Matthew Stafford is the same dude that was in Detroit. What was the problem over there? He had Megatron. My team said that, bro. Yeah.
That's a whole Detroit has never.
You had
won.
Megatron, bro.
I just
so
feel-
come on over
not-
here with that if you want.
But Detroit,
I feel like the
has
difference
never
is
won nothing though. He going.
that
I
coach,
know.
though.
I just like the big talk though from them. Like he ain't
I
scared
think
nobody.
Stafford-
Matthew
I think-
Stafford.
I think it's it's more to me
Nah, he
about
gonna go, bro. He might be MVP, like you said.
to me it's more about the combination of Stafford and McVay.
Yes.
Stafford ain't never been with nobody that know how to do offense.
Yeah, defensive lineman as head
He's
coach.
had defensive linemen and offensive linemen as his coaches.
Come on,
Right. And with
And
Jared Goff.
he came to a team that was winless.
Yes.
And they never knew how to win over there.
Yeah, and with Jared, you had to get him. You had to get the running game going first because he's good. He's deadly off play action.
Yeah.
But if it ain't working, then he ain't got nothing. But Matthew,
Man, you put him in
stand
that
back there.
shotgun. Oh my.
So yeah, they gonna be crazy. I know why everybody's picking them, bro. They crazy. And then I heard something, bro. Did y'all know? Y'all probably knew. I just found out. It ain't nothing major, but it's if he's healthy, they got Deshaun Jackson. I didn't know. They got Deshaun, bro. How did that happen? What, bro? They got Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods and Deshaun.
When they slid him in there.
I don't know. I came over here today like I ain't been doing my homework. How didn't I know this? I was like, what the?
Yeah, they ain't playing,
You got
bro.
sources. You talking about sources? You got sources.
I didn't know. I was
They
like,
ain't
what the
playing,
fuck?
man.
Y'all didn't hear about that?
La La
Nah,
Land.
I ain't never
Deshaun's over there. He's healthy this year. Oh my gosh, bro. I was like the Rams. What? That's why I'm being honest, bro. As a
Deshaun
49er
over
fan,
there
I
gang
don't
banging his
know.
butt off.
But you gotta be like that in the division though. You
have
gotta
to.
be like that.
See, that's why I don't know,
They had,
bro.
y'all had
Because-
Richard Sherman.
They got some fire.
Y'all had a whole
Yeah.
bunch of DBs the
Yeah.
last couple of years.
Yeah.
They
We
got
got to
some
bring
real
Sherman
fire.
back. I think we need to bring Sherman back because it's just chaos. We got a lot of corners. They young, though. We need that OG back in the locker room with us.
That leadership, well, not
You gotta
leadership.
see if Sherman actually gonna play some
I
football.
hope he does. Come back, Sherm. We with you, Sherm.
I hope him. Yeah, I wish him all the
Damn.
best.
Yeah. I don't know, y'all. I promise. I want to say the 49ers, but I don't know. That's crazy. I was like, these teams is crazy. How do we beat that? How do you beat
I'm gonna tell you how.
that and then go deal with the next week if you play the Rams and the Cardinals?
Trey Lance.
I'm talking about defensively. You got to line up against all these crazy receivers. Then you playing Arizona the next week. You looking at AJ Green and Hopkins and you like.
I feel like y'all got enough to do it.
Y'all got the defense.
And I feel like how San Fran, I see them coming out of the division. If Trey Lance comes to the league, right?
Right.
And he does a Michael Vick.
So he the great unknown.
You get what I'm saying?
He is.
Like
He not scouted for yet.
They don't know him yet.
When if or God
We don't
forbid,
know.
you know,
We don't even know.
Jimmy G get benched or whatever, God forbid, whatever happen, and he gets the league and he just go. Just go. Don't let these coaches don't do this. No. When Michael Vick came to the league, he knew his talents. He knew it. We can't let these coaches. I'm speaking as a player. You can't let the coaches put a blanket on you.
Yeah, put you in that box. Word.
Like, you just gotta go because he has the ability, man. They threw touchdowns after touchdowns after touchdowns.
Man.
That's telling you something.
I love that they letting him compete too. That's why I don't really want to say if he's under center and he is what they think he is. Yeah, we right there too. But with Jimmy G, I'm like,
it's like I don't want to say the unknown because you know what to expect because you've seen it. But you also it's like, damn, I also seen you like this too. But you this new guy is like, man, he's the new diamond. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, that division is. I don't know, bro.
Bosa coming back too, so he gonna be healthy.
Yeah,
so.
they gonna be.
They were hurt
bro.
last year too.
Killers. Yeah, we got some killers. They young and hungry, but man, it's crazy.
That division, I didn't know about that Chandler Jones. Like now he might even not even play.
Yeah. So I hope that's
so
just. I hope that's contract
talk.
They
might drop. Yeah.
I hope that's just money talk.
Is Buda Baker okay? Is his contract okay?
Man,
hopefully.
Dang,
it's a business. These boys want to get theirs. Like you said, Fred Warner just got broke off.
Fred Warner's a beast, but that was a lot. That was a lot of money.
Everybody licked their lips as soon as that happened.
The highest paid linebacker.
He a beast though.
But everybody, you know how the gang go.
6'3",
as soon as that ink dry, everybody lick their lips. My turn.
Oh yeah, my turn.
My turn.
Fred got that.
I'm consistently doing that.
Fred got that.
Oh, what he got?
Okay.
What he say? He consistently, huh? And y'all, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all bring in JJ Watt, so y'all ain't got to give me that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go on lead then. Damn, no. I'm gonna go over there. Look, I'm gonna go over there to the Rams then. I'm side of Aaron Donald. Oh, I'm gonna go to Chicago on the side of Khalil Mack. Oh my.
Let's get it.
Nah, that'll be crazy. If he go anywhere though.
Yeah, that's gonna be that division is gonna be fun.
What could Dallas do to get him over there on the other side of Lawrence? Oh my gosh,
man! Every Cowboy fan that watch us right now,
they probably
just got so excited by you just saying that.
They gonna take that around with them.
What can they do?
Dallas, they gonna take that.
Can they give up something to get that'll be
that's worth the move for them.
Jerry loved defensive ends.
I don't know if can they afford it now though. They've been ending up that bread.
They done paid everybody. Yeah, I don't know. Shit.
If you can make that happen, it'll definitely be worth it though.
Anybody but Mike, you can't give up Mike.
Okay, so let's stay there. Let's stay over here in the NFC East.
Washington. On the other side of Chase Young.
Let's stay there in the NFC East. Picks.
Oh, I got Dallas. I got Dallas coming out.
Dallas
and then
I got Dallas as well.
Whack.
Congratulations, Cowboys fan. We got Dallas across the board.
I don't know. I think Dallas should win the division. I pick Dallas to win the division every year, but they always let me down. But the two things they give me optimism: the boy Micah Parsons and the scheme with Quinn, the hire of your boy Dan Quinn, who got fired from the Atlanta Falcons. Why is that key? Because he was the architect of the Legion of Boom. You feel me?
No doubt.
He's coming to the Cowboys. He gonna bring a whole new scheme, and he get these boys flying around, and he could change the whole thing. That right there might be the whole thing.
And if Malik Hooker, the rumored sign, that becomes
and
official,
he
has to stay healthy though. That's his biggest
Healthy
issue. But
Hooker.
he's that type of.
Plug him
he's
in.
a Seattle defense type of a player.
Oh my gosh! I promise that could be deadly. They might be super. Man.
Just speaking sports and not from my heart. That division, ain't nobody made better moves in that division outside of Dallas.
Nah,
what have Philly done? Nothing. What has
the
Giants
kind of
nothing?
They made a couple.
Who?
Galladay.
Yeah. It's all about Danny Dimes got a.
And then
that's their thing.
That defense sucked though.
Dallas got Kelvin Fat Joseph.
Yep. Come on.
Arguably the number 3 cornerback, not number 3. Then you say top 10. Kelvin Fat Joseph.
Bro.
Yeah. Then they went and got Michael Parsons. Then they trying to get this. What's the other guy named? The safety that you named Hooker the other day. Like that's. And for the last 2 years, people been saying Dallas ain't got no defense. Dallas ain't got no defense.
Yeah.
This draft pick, they went defense. This offseason, they went defense. They was hurt last year.
Right. They
rivalries ain't did nothing.
No doubt.
The division, Philadelphia Eagles ain't
Only
did nothing.
thing Washington did was go get Fitzpatrick. That ain't enough.
That's the only thing they really what's the
needed,
other quarterback
though.
name? Was it Kelly
for.
or what's the other quarterback for Washington? They balled out last year.
The weird name.
He's
the playoff. He played in the playoffs.
He's not the great unknown anymore.
Nah, he can play.
You know, it's some tape on him now.
Nah.
It ain't Kelly or something like that.
Nah, it's a weird name. Keuchel? I don't know. It's a weird name.
That dude.
Yeah.
That dude. No.
Washington quarterback.
But the tape is out now. You know, he's not an unseen commodity now. I don't think he surprises like he did.
See, who's on that other side of Lawrence? That's why I was saying I think Chandler Jones go over there because Dallas got pieces. They got some nice pieces, but last year they was struggling getting to the pass. Like he gets the double team DeMarcus Lawrence because he's that dude. You can't cover him one-on-one, but somebody else. He wasn't getting no help on that other side. Go get Chandler.
Philly seemed like the type of team that'll make that move though for Chandler.
They
make moves like that. They make moves like that.
And they'll try to do that to prepare for Zeke.
Yes. And you know who wants to get out of there? Go ahead.
I was finna go. I think we was finna go to the same spot. And that might be a perfect move for Arizona. Zach Ertz.
Yes, Ertz want to get out of there.
Zach Ertz want out. And that's a nice security blanket for little scat back Kyler Murray.
Now throw Ertz in that mix with Hop and Green and all of them.
And Larry come back. That's crazy. That's the move, bro.
That could do something.
That is the move. But I was thinking,
that's gonna hurt you defensively, big time.
100%.
That's gonna hurt.
100%. I prefer keeping Chandler because the offense already.
But if he really want to go, I got a place for you to go. That's when you bring him into the office. You sit around.
Just saying,
you want to go?
These is the type of moves that Philly makes.
Philly
is a go get 'em type of team. And Zach Ertz already been talking about
want to leave,
want out.
Okay.
They gonna be a little
opportunity just arose.
Yeah.
It works for both of us.
I don't think Philly can win the division. I don't think they win the division, but I want to see.
They can, though. It just depends on
I want to see Hurts with a healthy Jalen Reagor and the boy Devontae Smith. They got something.
That's why I wish that Ertz would want to be there. But they also got the Dallas dude.
Goddard.
Dallas
Goddard. He's solid.
So they got something over there.
Yeah. Go trade your boy over there to Arizona and bring Jam. Because that defense hurt them. They can't stop nobody either. Philly.
They get caught on.
That's why that Chandler Jones would
that
work.
Makes them,
I'm sorry, Dallas fans.
Or Chandler Jones.
But Dallas
anywhere,
too.
bro.
Wow.
Like,
I would love.
I
would prefer it in Dallas.
That's crazy.
But I don't see how they can make it work with all the money they spent.
What about Washington?
They just topped out everybody.
Chandler Jones or KC. Chandler, we talking about the NFC East.
There you go
Chris
putting
Jones,
this evil
Chris
stuff out
Jones.
into the world.
I know, that's why I looked at him like,
these
damn,
evil ideas.
Chiefs get everything.
This
They
evil
still got Chris
empire.
Jones, though, right?
He in trouble though for the straps.
Trying to give Darth Vader a new Death Star to play with.
Yeah, they need it though.
I'm sorry, anywhere he go, anywhere he go, that'll be crazy.
Bro, they tried to get Julio. They tried to get Juju. They be trying to get everybody, bro. Yeah, they tried to get Bud Dupree, Melvin Ingram. They tried to get everybody.
Where did he come from?
Did
he come from now? Where was he before he? Before New England.
Chandler Jones.
What if he go to Tennessee?
I thought he came from New England.
Wasn't he somewhere before New England? Did they draft him?
No, I thought he came from there. Got drafted there. Well, I could be wrong though.
Maybe.
Don't quote me on that.
What if he go to Tennessee? Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
He wants out. You on the side of JJ Watt. Why would you want out?
Again, maybe it could just be negotiating.
I hope it is.
It could just be.
He can go to any team and make it. Oh my God.
What
if he go to Chicago?
Because I love him where he's at. Again, I would love that.
What's dude's
I don't
name?
know that. I don't think we can afford it either.
What's dude's name that want to get out of there? I like him.
From Chicago?
Yeah.
I don't think I don't think he wants to go now.
Oh.
I think that was.
Who am I thinking about?
That was talk of them on the Knicks.
Yes.
Hakeem Nicks?
Yeah, he was
Hakeem
like he
Hicks.
wanted to get Hicks. He wanted to get up out of Chi-Town, but now I guess he don't. But I was like, yeah, swap them out.
I don't know
them.
fully if he don't. That was a rumor that I heard over the offseason. But
who they get?
But I think that was just because
I guess we'll get to that. Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, that's just I don't know. That was offseason talk, but last I heard, it sound good so far.
Right.
Everybody's expected to come back.
Dallas better win that damn division this year.
Yeah, they gonna come
Stop
out
playing Dallas. Come on, man.
It's gonna be easy for them, man.
It should be. They should be undefeated in the division.
It's gonna be
It's a winner. It's
I'm
a different
expecting big
division
things
winner
from
every
Dak
year.
in that offense.
I think Dak. Because, see, that's the
That
thing.
offense gonna
that's
be
the thing.
prolific.
You know, even with Earl Spence, after he shot out Earl Spence, when he had his car wreck, you feel me? That next fight, he was a whole different guy. He was so serious.
Yeah.
Dak broke his leg. Now he getting a chance. It's just something about it. When you got your freedom as a man or anything you're doing, when you have it taken away from you and you give it and you get a second chance at life.
Different type of focus.
It's a different type of focus.
Hell yeah.
You don't tend to make those same mistakes twice.
Yeah. He got compensated.
But not
well.
only that, but I also think, of course, they don't have the best defense in the division. Everything is suspect right now. But I think that offense is going to be so good where as long as that defense can make some key stops
Just
here
help
and there,
out a little
they
bit.
going to wear down other really good defenses. They going to make really good defenses look bad.
Tired. They're going to be tired in that fourth
Because they got a lot.
Yeah.
They got a lot to work with. They got some real strong pieces. So just by default,
They got a
attrition.
lot, bro. They got a lot. They slot receiver is probably a number one receiver on any other team. They number two receiver, Gallup. Man, he takes it over the top, bro. He's a number one receiver on another team. Man, these dudes loaded everywhere. They back up. Zeke's back up.
Tony Pollard.
Man.
Yeah, they got some firepower.
What's his name? The tight end? Jarwin. Yeah,
Like John.
Yeah,
They got some stuff over there.
yeah, the boys should come out of there easy.
Yeah.
But that division is weird. We don't know.
Yeah, I want to see what happens with Saquon. Did you hear? Was it yesterday or the day before? They asked him about training camp. He's not. Well, he was non-committal.
I thought they started out on the PUP list,
Yeah.
like Cooper and
Like
Lawrence.
They don't know. He doesn't know yet.
He's
when
on the
he's
pup
gonna be
list.
ready.
Yeah.
That scares me for them.
I know. I was like, oh.
I was banking on him being healthy to start, but it could just be not wanting to rush news and keep it down. That's New York, different type of media. They want to keep it down. It could be, but that concerns me a little
I
bit.
want to see healthy Saquon.
And the reason I say that is because you got with that type of running back, he don't run over you. You get what I'm saying? He cut. So when you got an ACL injury like that, that's like, somebody in basketball, Allen Iverson, if he was to get an ACL,
Man,
I mean, all them cuts and that shaking and direction changes.
You got to be all the way,
yeah.
and you got to be confident in it.
You You can't even think about it when you.
You remember that? If y'all ever seen Friday Night Lights? Boobie Miles.
Ooh,
I just want to play football. I just want to play. Like he wasn't ready yet. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. He didn't want to listen to them doctors. He thought he was middling. He was like, "Yeah, middling."
Yeah, he went out.
That was a classic. I love that movie.
Man, for real. I can't see Saquon out there. That's he got great talent, man. I
hope that he's
ready. Healthy. I
hope
can't
he's ready
think
to
who
go.
else New York got. They got another person. I can't really think.
I mean, they got the tight end, Evan Ingram.
Nah, but I'm talking about free agents. They got the Lions' best receiver.
They got Galladay.
And they got somebody else. I can't remember.
They got that receiver out of Florida, huh?
Yeah, they did. What's the kid's name?
I think his name in a minute.
Kadarius Toney. I was wrong the other day. I was thinking Elijah Moore. He went to the Jets.
They got somebody in free agency.
He went to the Jets in the second round. Yeah.
Did they fix their line though? They line is trash, man. The
Giants.
They gotta fix that line though. I don't know if they fixed it.
They say Kadarius Toney, he having foot problems. He having foot problems. He haven't been there to the training camp. But when I heard, he wasn't really working out.
That's major.
And that was it. They was their number one pick, not number one pick, but they were their pick.
And they got Shepard over there, but he's so inconsistent.
What's going on? He reminds me of another the Juju. The talent is there.
I know. Yeah. I know. I think Juju is way more consistent.
When Shepard came in, when he was with OBJ,
he was bald.
Yeah.
But what happened to him?
But because I just say because Juju did it without AB, Shepard has not done it without Odell.
No doubt. Yep.
Juju is proving he can be a
he
guy.
can, yeah. And Shepard, it's like you had that stage, but you folded, not kind of. You get what I'm saying?
More like Mario Manningham.
Hey, you know what?
How's that for a giant name for you?
That is it.
Showed up there, we thought that was gonna be it, but it didn't never quite pan out.
And you know what? We already talked about them, but I think dude gets back to his shit this year.
Who?
Antonio Brown. Just watch. Just watch.
AB?
Watch. They watch, bro. Watch. They done forgot about
They didn't want to implement him.
Everybody
too much.
keep thinking Odell, and I love Odell. Odell's coming back. That's one of my favorite players. But that AB, he ain't coming off that injury, bro. He just was going through some, off the field.
Now that the smoke has cleared,
100% AB over there. I think he slides to the number 2 and watch, bro. He bounced back crazy this year.
We'll see. I think he maybe gets there, but starts behind Goodwin.
Yeah, that AB boy.
I like Mike Evans, but I just feel like I can find me a better number 2.
Who?
They move AB to the number 1.
A better number 2 than Mike Evans?
Yes, I really feel like
Who? Because he's a monster.
I just feel like
he just ain't a burner.
Like
he ain't a burner.
I feel like
he's big.
I feel like he's injury.
Yeah.
I mean, injuries, yeah. And that size,
and the best ability is availability.
Right, no doubt.
And I would have jumped on a Julio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It depends on who for, though. I don't know if that was necessarily
That's a swap.
Julio for Evans? No, I'm not doing that.
You wouldn't take Julio?
Not for Evans swap, no.
You gonna give up Julio? I'm talking about I'm gonna give up Evans and take Julio. You wouldn't do that? If you Tampa Bay,
it's kind of redundant. What does that do for me? I still get a guy that's gonna probably give me 9 games.
Cause I get what you're saying. Because of the game, best ability is availability.
Yeah, that's the same argument.
Availability. That makes sense.
What about for Goddard? Chris Goddard for Julio.
You can go with the guy from San Fran, that Deebo Samuel.
Over
Mike Evans? I already got AB.
I don't know. I think they good with what they got. But let's move on because
that works though. Yeah.
I just feel like Mike Evans has just been riding that wave of I got Tom Brady.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I got AB. Got a good running game.
So he
solid
get one-on-one, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can get more. I know I can find somebody out here and get more for less.
Right. He really dope in the red zone and then everywhere else.
Jump ball.
I feel you, yeah.
I think he's your
That's
number
where
one.
he's valuable.
I think he's
you take Mike Evans over AB?
Yeah. right now. Yeah, I think he's still your number one.
Mike Evans over AB. Y'all tap in. Y'all leave me a comment. Mike Evans over AB.
Because it's been 3 years since we seen a full tough. AB.
That's because
I'm waiting on him to prove me wrong. He can prove me wrong, but you got to be there. I need to see it. And right now, I mean, Mike Evans.
Yeah,
I think Mike Evans is the number one.
Because if we go back and we look at numbers, man, shit, I know AB putting up more numbers.
Yeah, how many? But at least, but
all that. It's just
but that was like 3-4 years ago. That's the point I'm making. Like, yeah, healthy and head right and all of that. But it's been a while since I've seen that.
Mm.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not doubting what he's done. Hands down, he's been the better receiver over his career. But it's been years since I've seen major production from AB.
I can't really say years facts. Because due to the fact that
it's minimum 3.
Due to the fact that they been trying to blackball AB. You get what I'm saying? He didn't just go up against a team. He went up against an organization. Okay, I get it. Availability. I get it. I'm cool.
I still haven't seen the production, no matter what the reason.
Like, he wasn't the number one. Like, he didn't take them Pittsburgh to the, but for sure.
I want him to prove me wrong, though. I want to see old school AB. Because they go, no, I don't, because they go crazy. I don't want to see it, but I do for AB. I love AB. But I'm just saying right now, you haven't seen a fully productive AB in some years.
Get it. I think we get it this year, though.
Hopefully.
Tom, I see a lot of those.
That's one that I will be happy to be proven wrong on.
Yeah.
Mike Evans ain't better than AB. Y'all tap in, like I said. Hey, we need to know that Mike Evans or AB. Who y'all got, man?
That's a good one. That's a good one, right there.
I get he's tall,
but
AB was doing this at Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
It ain't my fault that the league don't want me. I'm just that good to where they got people lying on me. I'm a black man. I mean, it is.
But we gotta move ahead. Okay. And we gave them their time.
No doubt.
And I guess we could cheat a little bit for the defending champs. They can get 2 runs. It's all good. But let's go and move over to our last NFC division, and that's the North.
The Norris. Since you know what, Aaron Rodgers, even if he shows up in Green Bay, I'm gonna go. I got Justin and them winning the division. I got the Bears. I don't believe Nagy or none of them. I think it's just PR and it's the right thing to say. I don't believe it at all. Not one bit. I'm not even drinking it. Justin is the QB1. So, with that being said, it changes the whole dynamic with the Bears. They get out of there. I like what Minnesota's doing a lot. Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers is cool. They all right. Detroit is Detroit. Yeah. I like Justin Fields in the Bears uni to win the division over the Packers, with or without Aaron Rodgers.
How about you, T?
See that Aaron Rodgers pick that's the key.
It is, though. It is.
That's what they call a pickle.
When he come in, ain't nobody gonna beat him. You know what I'm saying? No. And then Minnesota is just Minnesota. Now, if I'm stuck, I'm taking my chances with Aaron Rodgers in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because Andy Dalton, I don't believe in Andy Dalton. No way, no how. So now I know you're going to come in, but now I'm forced to go put all this pressure on my rookie and hope that he can just naturally just take me there because I'm forced to be with Andy Dalton. That's how I see it. That's going to be a lot of pressure.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. I agree with your points to an extent, but I'm rocking with the Bears, with or without Rodgers for different reasons. One, without Rodgers, enough said. No Aaron Rodgers.
No, Kevin Love ain't gonna get it at all.
Jordan, but Kevin too. Him.
Nah, for real.
Jordan ain't gonna get it.
But with Aaron Rodgers, I would say, there's still. With the offseason hanging like that camaraderie might not be the same. There might be some differences in there. Yep. And the second half of that is we've still always played them close with Trubisky and Foles in them. And I agree with you. I don't believe in Andy Dalton
at all.
But
that dude, that.
But Andy Dalton is at least average to above average. That even line where I'm not gonna lose the game. I'm not gonna do nothing fancy, but I'm not gonna lose that game. I'm gonna tote that line, and that alone is better than Mitch Trubisky.
But in those to counter that, in those division games, you're not gonna lose it. You're not gonna manage it. But I'm gonna need you to win it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need you to win.
But
it.
you got some.
It's a division game.
But you got some individual skill position players that can make those. They can make those moves along with Nagy scheming, and Dalton can make some throws. And we got the defense.
No doubt.
The playmaking defense.
Just be there, make the right decisions.
Yeah. I mean, again, 2 out of the last 3 years we've been in the playoffs with Mitch Trubisky.
No doubt. See, I don't believe the Andy Dalton thing. I don't think he's gonna. I think he plays. Even if it's their intent, I think once we get to preseason, though, it's gonna be undeniable.
Yeah, I think we see. I think we see Fields sooner than
I think Justin plays so dope in the preseason, and it gives them a whole look that they can't go back to Dalton once they see it. I hope anyway.
I think that I don't think that Nagy is lying. It ain't that I don't believe what he's saying. I think he's just trying to temper expectations for the kid until it's just.
Yeah, but you don't have to. Unavoidable. It's Justin. He's a winner on every level.
Yeah, but it's Chicago.
Killer. Right, no doubt. I understand that.
You just
But
he might want the pressure, but you just trying to be guardful of him, and like, I know what it brings. I know you hungry for it, but I know more about what comes with it in this place. Yeah. And if you don't, if you get in and get frazzled, they're going to turn on you like that.
But he ain't, though. He's ready, bro. I like the running back combo. You know what I'm saying? Tariq Cohen back.
And I think he shows
Justin. I love the receivers, the defense. Bro, man. Minnesota, though.
He's definitely the best.
Minnesota's a problem, bro. Now they are.
Minnesota.
Minnesota is a problem, but I just, my thing with Minnesota is, y'all know, I've never trusted Kirk Cousins.
I don't trust Kirk at all.
MC Smallhand's gonna fumble that rock.
No doubt.
And now with the new COVID NFL rules, the offensive line coach being out, I want to see how that affects their team.
It seemed like them. That Jefferson, they got rid of Stephon Diggs.
He's a fool though.
And that running back, we all know Kirk Cousins.
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
And they just got they signed D.D.
Westbrook.
Oh my God, really?
Dalvin Cook. They got Thielen. Don't forget about Thielen. He'll be back this year.
They gonna make him run his time,
bro.
Because D.D. Westbrook was the number 1 in Jacksonville for a minute.
Is Zimmer still over there?
I don't think so.
He's still the coach. Mike Zimmer still the coach.
I can't remember.
Yeah, they
gonna be a reckon to be with that Dalvin Cook, man. That dude.
yeah. That boys, man.
He used to be injury prone though.
I just like how it looked. I like the Chicago thing with Justin going crazy on the league. It's like one of those situations where to me it's like when Houston got Watson, like when Mahomes failed in Kansas City. It's one of those. You'll look back years from now and be like, damn, Atlanta, damn New York Jets, all of them who passed on them.
I just feel like go ahead. They just need to have that Cam Newton. They got the attributes, but you remember how when Cam Newton came into the league, I'm gonna start.
Yes.
It's too political with Trey Lance and Justin. It's too much of the right. No, you gotta have. This is my position. You could not tell Cam Newton when he was coming out he wasn't gonna start.
Right.
Yeah, but there was no other option there.
But
to me, it's like
his aurora,
to me, though, it's
attitude, his demeanor,
and Carolina experiences and Chicago experiences aren't the same.
But at the same time,
hear me out. Ron Rivera was a fresh coach, if I'm not mistaken. It was his first year when they drafted Cam Newton. So they both coming in together. So they fresh start and all that together.
Yeah.
Whereas Matt Nagy has been through the fire. He's won Coach of the Year, been to the playoffs 2 out of 3 years, and they're still ready to hang him.
Yep.
He just like, I know what it's like to come here and expect the world. I know what it's like to come here and get accolades, and they still turn on you.
Word.
I'm just trying to see the things that you're not seeing yet. That's all.
That's it.
Prove me wrong. If you do, I'll be happy.
At the same time, first off, you gotta give me the opportunity to even do it. You saying that
he gonna get an opportunity.
You saying that Andy Dalton is that's my problem. Oh, Andy Dalton, you don't even know who's gonna be the starter. Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. Now,
hierarchy. They could put the hierarchy out.
Now
it can change.
This my thing. You learn. You talk when you talking to a person in person and in interviews. You learn a person. These interviews, these reporters ask you questions. Speak on how you feel. If you feel like you're gonna start, I'm gonna start. Oh, I'm here to not all these political right answers. Oh yeah, this is the team. We need to do this. No. I'm here. I'm looking forward to start. I want to take this organization the best place to be. And I just feel like they not carrying that. I am the starter presence. I'm gonna take over. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna lead this team. I don't see that.
You saying Fields not showing you that?
Yeah, Fields or Trey Lance. When they asking these people at the interviews after the training camps or after practice, and when you get the one-on-ones, the reporters asking these questions, they don't give off when you look back on Cam Newton, they don't give off I'm gonna start. This is my team. They don't give off that. They just give off this is my first year. I'm getting into training camp. I'm gonna see how I look, and no.
Bro, they let him compete though. At least
here's what I'm gonna say.
At least Shanahan was like, "Look, it's his job to take. If he's ready to take it, he can get it."
Here's what I'm gonna say.
For the coach to say that, your response to that's all. Let's go. Yeah, let's get it. I'm going out there every day. I'm gonna be the starter.
I think Fields is on some Russell Wilson.
Conservative.
I think that's what's gonna happen in that situation.
They planning on Andy to be the starter, and they intent is for him to start. But your man coming in here with a major chip, he know he's better than everybody who went.
He's better than Josh.
He know he's better than
Andy.
Your man in Jacksonville, your man in New York, the kid that we drafted with the Niners. He fell to 11, bro. He's coming in here. He's all business.
Yep.
I feel like he's about to Russell Wilson this thing, bro.
No way they should be playing.
And then as far as what you said about the politics and being politically correct, for one, that's his personality. He's gonna be PC. Yeah. That's from childhood. That's just his MO. You go back to his high school,
like that. Yeah,
his high school footage. That's how he is.
Like
robotic.
Yeah. Like Trey Lance.
But what I will say,
when you talk to him, you like, ooh, when he left first take, everybody was like,
but
man.
What I will say, I be tapped in today. The camps and the beat writers, the Chicago beat writers and stuff like that.
Right.
And I've seen where they'll come in shining one camp performance. Oh, the kid lighted it up. He went crazy. He was way better than Andy today. These are the reporters, not Nagy. Then another one. Andy made some amazing throws today. He actually looked better than the kid. Fields fumbled twice today. The next game, Fields rushed off. He brushed off the fumbles. He shined today. He looked better today.
Right.
Yeah.
But if they seeing that constant a back and forth between the two, maybe it's not as far gone a conclusion.
Right.
Maybe the kid. Maybe he knows that he still needs to learn a few things.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel you. But I also know that you can't judge it off of practices.
Agreed, but
Mike Vick even said he wasn't a good practice player. But when the lights come on,
agreed. But that's reason enough not for me to automatically elevate you yet.
No doubt.
Yeah, at least training camp and preseason.
Yeah,
see these, and it's already known that he's gonna play a lot of preseason.
No doubt.
Fields.
So
you're gonna probably see him the most.
Yeah, he can take
for all of the quarterbacks at least. For the for the Bears.
I feel like they really want to push Dalton. I really feel like that, but
I don't think it's that they want to push Dalton. It's just that they're already a playoff team, and Dalton is a veteran.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's a veteran. We a playoff team. We already got a vet. We not finna just throw the kid in the fire when we got somebody that can at least maintain this thing. At minimum.
Yeah. But
that's all.
They got.
The hope is that the kid just make it.
Sometimes you can be your own worst enemy.
Yeah.
I ain't even worried about it.
The reason I'm saying that because
I know he gonna do it.
But the reason I say that because you got this vet. But when it come down to situational football, 3rd and 14, boom, the blitz coming on the backside down. Dalton's under pressure. Oh, Dalton goes down. I guarantee you that whole conversation changed if it was Field. 3rd and 14, drop back. Field scramble. Oh, he he fine.
First down.
First down.
There we go.
Keep the chains moving.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Some things.
We have to know that he's gonna do that.
It's a process.
Again, if there's still,
they gotta pull it trigger.
There's still development. Remember in the beginning when they first got him, I told you they was talking about cadences. Since then, I've heard. Man, you heard how he You heard how he called that out. He called that out great now.
Right.
I'm hearing there's the development there.
Yeah.
But I still keep hearing, oh, he did this wrong today. There's still little bitty pieces, but he's gonna get there. It takes a little bit of time. Once he shows me that it is no doubt undeniable, I don't have to rush it because I don't have the world beater here, but I got a guy that's at least better than my last guy.
Yeah, better than Trubisky, yeah.
For me not to rush and mess his head up
and put too much on him.
Unless he shows me beyond the shadow of a doubt, which I believe he can and will. I'm hoping for it. But if I'm just speaking in terms of Nagy, unless he shows me beyond a shadow of a doubt, I at least got somebody that can maintain this ship.
Yeah. Terminology is everything, bro, because you're the quarterback. You got to know everything.
And
I saw that with Trey Lance,
the offensive, the coach, the quarterback coach, was the OC from Cincinnati with Dalton. So there's familiarity there, system familiarity there. Already.
So this what y'all know? Y'all think y'all can revamp? Y'all think y'all can relive? That's cold, man. Yeah. They trying to live their own little.
Just a placeholder.
Nah, hey, that's why San Fran wanted Trey Lance, because in his workout, he was like in front of Lynch and them. Shanahan was like, hey, that Kansas City play that we talked about that they beat us on in the Super Bowl, Ferrari, right? He was like, oh, yeah. Hiked it and ran it. Shanahan just looked at them like, yeah. I was like, damn.
That's at that moment he knew
it. Yeah, he already knew what it was. He was like, oh, yeah, Ferrari, right, coach? Okay, yeah. They lined up. He ran. Dude came across. That 60-yard joint that they remember, Pat kept backing up, and he just threw it. It was called Ferrari, right? Dude on the right, he just
Ferrari.
Yeah, he just throw it, get to the spot. Yeah. I was like, damn. So JJ right though, like your coaches want to know that when they call something, you know what it is. You know how to get people. Yeah. Man, think about it. The quarterback position, you got to know where everybody's supposed to be at. You got to know all the routes, blocking assignments, everything.
It's like if I'm Matt and I'm talking to Justin, dude, I gave up my next year's picks from you. Like you think I don't want you? You think I don't know that you a guy?
My job is on the line. You are my job.
I put my job on the line for you. At the same time, though, Andy Dalton ain't do what I did coming out.
Come on.
You got to give me some kind. I get you to coach you. I get it. But, hey, I'm Justin Fields. I'm the one who beat Trevor Lawrence. Me. Hey, the number one draft. Hey, man.
I would have beat
I just feel like.
Go out there. Go out there and show me.
That's facts.
Thank you for pulling the trigger. You won't be upset. I got you.
That's what I think.
That's what I needed you to do.
That's exactly.
That's what I need them to pull the trigger. Yeah. Let me go.
Let me get out here.
Let me go.
Yeah. He gonna get his chance.
For real.
He gonna get his chance
because we know he got the talent too.
No doubt.
Man, let's go in there. Oh, man.
I can't wait for this season.
Let's go, man. Who else over there?
So, all right. We got to move ahead because we getting along. All right. So, we talked about all our division winners. So let's get into this playoff positioning, and I think I need to make a correction from last week. If I'm not mistaken, I think I only put 2 wild card teams, and I think it's 3 now.
It's 3 now. They added 1.
Yeah. So
with the extra game, so that's gonna be crazy. And no 2 teams with the first round bye, just the number 1 seed.
Yeah.
So that makes the number 2 seed have to play that.
You gotta play. You still gotta play all of those number 2.
Yes, the 7 seed, because now it's 7 teams. So you got to play that 7 seed.
So it's gonna be number.
So we'll run down this NFC and then we'll go back and look at our AFC again and add in that extra team. If you guys remember your picks.
Oh yeah, I remember.
But okay, NFC. We all agreed on Tampa winning.
Tampa around
their division.
Tampa, Rams.
We were split on that one. You did,
I said 49ers.
you said
49ers.
49ers.
Okay,
We used to, yeah.
And then we said Dallas.
So run down your NFC, and then give me specify your leaders again, your division winners again for me and for the people, and then give me your 3 wild cards. I don't want to know who's gonna advance yet.
Okay,
just pick the team.
Division winners. I'll say Dallas, Tampa, San Fran, Chicago. Wild cards. LA Rams, Arizona Cardinals, Minnesota Vikings.
Vikings, Rams, Cardinals.
Yeah, because I don't know where Aaron Rodgers is gonna be at.
Okay.
That's what makes it so hard.
Yeah, it's tough, bro.
Not bad.
That makes it really
It
hard.
sounds like I'm leaving Green Bay out, but I am because I don't know if Aaron's gonna be there. So I don't know.
You really don't know.
I would have said Green Bay.
Like you say, you don't know. For the looks of it,
Right
you don't
now,
know.
Yeah.
Unless
They better
Deshaun
get it
Watson
together.
show up. If they show up, Deshaun show up as a Packer.
There it is. Trade and swap.
You shut your mouth.
Right.
Deshaun
Shut
for
your
A-Rod.
Man.
Hey, in Jordan Love, we trust.
Let's go, Jordan.
Nah, I got just the divisions, right? The leaders.
And
Dallas.
the 3 wild cards.
Dallas. I got Dallas. I'm gonna go Minnesota because they already complete.
All right.
And who else?
You said LA.
Yeah, them Rams. I'm going them Rams.
Dallas,
But
Minnesota,
that's gonna be
LA.
hard because you still got Arizona though. You know what I'm saying?
It's tough, bro.
But I'm gonna go with LA because
LA.
Chandler Jones leaving.
Yep.
Possibly.
Well, he talking about he wanted to go. Dallas, LA Rams,
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Who else?
The South. NFC South.
Boy, there's gonna be one. I'm gonna go. I want to go. Can Winston get it done? Can Winston get it done?
He could.
Hey, I'm gonna go Tampa Bay. I'm gonna go Tampa. I want because look, if you think about it, Winston put up numbers, air attack, but he put up interceptions too.
You hope that they coach that out of him by sitting a year.
And if they
Sitting
did,
behind
JJ,
Drew.
and if they did, JJ,
They could have a diamond in the rough.
But I mean, we all went Tampa, huh? I'm going Tampa.
What about them 3 wild cards?
Wild cards.
Chicago. I said they gonna come out the division, huh?
No, you said Minnesota.
Nah, Chicago getting a wild card. They're gonna adjust to Andy Dalton. They're gonna put Justin Field take over. Who else out there? Wild card. Chicago. Who else? Who else out there?
Seattle, Arizona.
I guess San Fran. I'm gonna throw San Fran in there.
Okay.
Because of Trey Lance. I'm gonna go with Trey Lance.
Okay, I'll take a wild card spot. Oh.
Everybody come back healthy, right?
Yeah.
Trey Lance.
So Chicago, San Fran. Who else? One more for the wild card.
For the wild card. Man. I'm gonna go New Orleans.
Okay.
All right. That ain't
The
bad.
reason I say New Orleans because what if he like got his shit together over there?
I hope he do.
If he got his shit together, they might win the division.
I hope he do.
Or at least split 1-1 with them in Tampa.
Drew beat him twice. So if Jameis with a better arm than Drew had last year, less turnovers, he might get
Is it his decision making that's holding him back?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not the arm then.
No,
it's definitely decision making.
Decision making. You can fix that. Yeah, you can. What are we seeing, Jameis? What did you see right here? That's all that takes. So wait. Did y'all hear what he said? He said he saw. What did you see? You know what I'm saying? That's how you lock in. Like, bro, you said you saw this, but we didn't see that. This is what we saw.
And you've been doing that all year with Drew.
Yeah.
And then some.
He already familiar with the offense, like I say.
All he got to do is come in and not F up.
Yeah, I agree right there.
That is the dude. If he game manage, you got Kamara, Mike Thomas. You got everybody around you. Let's go.
Yeah, no doubt.
Man.
So I got Tampa, Dallas, Chicago, and
LA.
The Rams winning those divisions. Wild cards, I have Arizona and Frisco.
Okay.
Beating out Seattle. I know they made the playoffs last year, but they're the only team not to make it in that division.
Damn.
And the last one, I think the North is going to be stronger this year, better than they thought they were going to be, better than they were last year. We thought that they were going to be the toughest division.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in a tight battle, Minnesota comes up short because I don't trust Cousins. And famous Jameis leads them to the playoffs and a wild card.
Okay.
Jameis outplays Cousin. I can see that though. I can see that. Didn't he fumble last?
Yeah, Jameis can pull this. Let's go.
He just gotta not throw interceptions though.
Sean Payton, man.
Yeah.
And you, like you say, you didn't sit behind Drew. You
know what to do.
Yeah.
Pull him out every now and then. Let Taysom come in for the gadget joint.
Just check him. But while Taysom in there, you check him to make sure he all right though.
Yeah.
You gotta change his all. You gotta.
Yeah. While he in there running that play, you know what I'm saying? You hollering at him.
What you seeing out there? You good? Yeah. 2 fingers, okay.
Yeah, no doubt. With all that being said, I hate to say it, but I think the defending champs come back out of it.
Maybe. Because they got everybody. Everybody came back.
It's hard for me to go against that. It's the logical choice. Although the Rams are a serious threat, I'm always going to put my Bears in there as a threat. But
I think the Rams could beat them.
They're a serious threat.
Tampa.
No doubt. And McVay scheming.
Any coach that scheme like that could beat Tampa. You got to come with some you got to have some shit.
I just, that vet locker, that whole leadership locker.
You got to have a line because they got the ability to rush forward and cause chaos. So it's 7 people in that backfield lurking. It's tough, yeah.
It's gonna be tough,
but it can happen though.
Who y'all got coming out?
I don't know, bro. I want to say the 49ers, depending on how we match up with everybody, but I don't know. Right now at this point,
you ain't got to go right now at this point.
Probably Tampa, yeah. Right now, at this moment, probably Tampa. But I want the 49ers to come out of there, but I don't know. It just seems crazy. They got, I don't know. I'm going to say the 49ers. We come out of there. If Trey, even with Jimmy G, I trust Jimmy G. I do.
Jimmy G.
It's just the injury thing, and we might be a year behind because of that. Is Bosa going to be right back to doing what he was doing? He was a man. He sacked Mahomes 3 times in the Super Bowl. So I don't know if he's going to be right back to that. I don't know. Running game solid. We're going to have a lot of good running backs. Trey Sermon and Mostert and them. Yeah.
Right.
We got receivers, Ayuk and Debo and Kittle and them boys. Man, I just don't know, like, how we are. How we going to look from the injury standpoint. I don't know.
How about you, T?
Man, I feel like the first game of the year, Tampa Bay versus Dallas, is going to tell it all. That's going to be the team. The winner of that game is going to be the winner coming out the NFC.
Man. And it's
but
so
by the end, we're going to be willing.
Be.
By the end, we're going to all probably be changing our picks again because that's what happens. We're going to revisit these week by week and forget who we picked by this time. So that'll happen. But right now, today, at this point, leading in the training camp. Dallas coming out the NFC?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
The reason I say it because, they healthy. Dak is healthy. Tyrod Smith is healthy.
Okay.
They They ready, man. They
gonna win. You gonna win. You gonna win the fans over with this one.
I mean,
no doubt. They love you for that.
I mean, if you think about it, if you be real with yourself, what receivers in the NFC got a better core than them in a division? We can even go to the South because they got Mark
Tampa
Cooper.
Got a good core, but they got an exclusive core.
Like that core is exclusive, but yeah, that's what I see coming out.
Okay,
Dak coming off an injury. He got a chip on his shoulder. He got to win it for his brother, man. His brother was still supposed to be alive to see this here. His mama too.
No doubt. So let's go back. Make up for last week and the slippage of missing a wild card team. We got to even that out. Oh. So let's go back AFC.
Okay.
Since we didn't add in that wild card, let's run it down again. We ain't gonna preview the whole training camp. We did all that, but just this playoff. Who them division winners and them 3 wild cards?
Kansas City in the West. I think Tennessee wins the South. I got, in a shocker, Baltimore winning the North. In the East, I got Buffalo. And the wild card teams, I got Miami, New England, Indianapolis. I think Pittsburgh misses the whole dance.
What you got?
KC. Gotta go KC, man. You gotta go KC. And then I got Tennessee. KC, Tennessee. Who else? I gotta say them for the wild card, but I'm sleeping on them Chargers, man. Them Chargers gonna definitely be one of my wild cards. Chargers. But KC, Tennessee, who else you said? Well, you said
Kansas City, Tennessee, Baltimore, Buffalo. I think Baltimore is the better team in the North.
That's my only
better
difference.
Than Cleveland.
That's the only difference.
But I don't know if they really are better than Cleveland. I just feel like they are.
Who all over there with Buffalo? Ain't nobody giving Buffalo no run.
Miami and New England.
I like New England. I like New England. I like New England. But I'm gonna go with Buffalo though, y'all. I'm gonna go with Buffalo. Josh Allen and that yeah, I'm gonna go with Buffalo and Stephon Diggs. That's what I got. Oh, and the wild card is gonna be my wild card gonna be New England. I think they're gonna end up finding a way in there. And that's gonna be hard. But Baltimore. Because I feel like Cleveland gonna come out the division. Okay. And Baltimore gonna just get their next opening.
They gonna be in the playoffs somewhere.
One more wild card or one more division?
Wild card. You said Baltimore and New England.
In New England.
You get one more, it's 3.
Baltimore, New England, and coming out the East. And the Colts. Okay. The Colts. I feel like Wentz is in a position to where he can just that team already solid from defense to offense to punt return. That team already solid.
Okay, so I got KC. I got Colts in the division.
Over Tennessee?
Yes. I got Cleveland and Buffalo. Wild cards are Tennessee, Baltimore, and who did I last week? I think I said Denver.
Damn, we did say Denver.
I think I said Denver last week.
So I forgot about Denver.
I'm between Denver and New England.
I forgot about them.
I might switch it up and go New England.
New England?
Yeah.
What make you do that? What you see?
I see Cam having a big year, at least a solid year. And they made some additions and got more people coming back. Whereas I think Denver is doing something nice. I like what they're doing, but they haven't proven it yet.
Yeah. And they got quarterback problem over there, right?
I wouldn't say a problem. I like Bridgewater. They just haven't seen it yet, and it's new still. So yeah, New England, Tennessee, and Baltimore. Wild cards.
That Carson Wentz, man. Oh man, that dude. Yeah.
And I got I don't know, man. I got a Super Bowl rematch.
Tampa and
damn.
But the kid this time. I'm giving it to the kid this time.
I got the rematch too.
So y'all think it's gonna be KC and Tampa Bay? Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to see that, and I hope that something shows me a reason to change later.
Really? Out of
But
all
right now,
these
yeah.
teams,
It could be different though, because it's.
I hope that it changes. I hope I'm wrong.
DeMarcus Lawrence, Michael Parsons, Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper.
Yep.
I know the names. You said them often.
Yeah, I just think the coach with them is like, he ain't got nothing for these other coaches. Up against these other dudes, he's just.
Matthew Stafford, Robert Woods, Sean McVay, Aaron Donald. Like, the Rams, like.
Yeah, hopefully they give me a reason to change my pick.
Yeah, that's
gonna be it's gonna be a hell of a Super
But right now, based off of where we are going in the week one of camp,
if Dallas plays the Rams in this playoffs, how do they get past them?
How? Run the screen.
That's it.
No, I mean, of course, I'm saying I'm gonna add that to the play. I'm gonna add that to the game.
You didn't give us your Super Bowl though.
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
Because you said rematch, right?
Right. Yeah.
Super Bowl gonna be coming out the AFC. Gonna be.
But
go ahead.
I said rematch, but the 2019 rematch, 49ers.
Oh, that was the case.
Oh yeah, you did.
So you
say
going
Niners
49ers and
you did say that. I forgot.
Chiefs, we running that one
KC.
back.
Not
It's gonna be a run back.
Ain't gonna
It's
be
gonna
no
be the
Tampa.
49ers.
That butt was aggressive.
Right,
You call
but-
him-
ain't gonna be no Tampa.
Who shoot?
Tampa don't get
So
out.
Tom got out of here.
Yeah, he's out. Yeah, we can beat them.
Okay,
We
yeah.
can beat them, bro.
Okay. I like that one.
You had Dallas going, right?
Yeah, I got
You had
Dallas.
Dallas,
I got
yeah.
Dallas and
Cleveland.
I got Dallas and KC. I had Cleveland.
You did
but
have Cleveland.
I had Cleveland, but
Dallas and KC.
KC. The reason I say KC because I'm gonna be honest. Baker Mayfield, I'm not impressed. When you look at Pat Mahomes, you know what you about to get.
Right.
You in for a fight.
Only thing I worry about with the Chiefs is the line.
They addressed it.
I hope. We know they did, but it's got to work.
They got chemistry. Yeah,
If they blocking, yes. But if they ain't, I don't know.
So who's your winner?
TBD. To be decided.
No.
That's a hell of a
No.
Cowboys,
game?
Kansas City. They play this season too, right?
I gave it to
Ain't
Pat.
that on the
That's-
schedule?
that's gonna
That's
be a
on their
hell of a-
schedule. We get to see that in the regular season. So, yeah.
I need a winner
That's gonna be a hell
right
of a-
now today.
That'd be a
Right
great
now?
Super Bowl, too. That'd be a
If
great
that was a
Super Bowl.
play and everybody was healthy, toe to toe, blow for blow, shit, let's go. Shit, Michael Parsons in them 4-3. I'm going with the linebacker that running 4-3.
Cowboys is
I'm
this
going with the
year's.
linebacker that going with the 4-3.
So the
Who he guard?
2021-22 NFL champions are the Dallas Cowboys.
Not only that, but the same year they did Hard Knocks.
Will this be the first ever Hard Knocks champion year?
I'm not sure.
I don't
ain't
know,
do the
but-
research.
Look that up and let us know.
For the city, that'll be crazy. The city
this will be a fun place.
crazy. That'll be crazy.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm respecting. I'm
Who's
giving
winning
Dak.
yours?
I'm giving Dak his
San Fran
respect.
in the rematch.
Okay.
I don't know. It's Pat though. So I don't know.
All right. I like it. So if you still with us to this point, I appreciate you being with us. But also let us know y'all picks. Let us know y'all playoff teams and who you got coming out. Hit us with it. Don't be scared. Don't be scarred. So closing thoughts, fellas, before we wrap this day up.
Team USA, come on. Don't embarrass us. We watching y'all, bro. We talking a lot of shit, and y'all making us look goofy. Come on, y'all. Get it together. Please get it together. I'm still riding, though. We're going to get the gold. It's just, come on, man. Stop playing.
Yeah, no doubt. What about you, T?
Oh, I'm cool, man.
Get that Bud contract signed. Let's go. Somebody get this bid. Let's go.
Yeah, no doubt. And just real quick for me, we didn't talk about it much. We had a very long show, but we'll go over it next week after we get the results. But we got the NBA draft coming up this week on Thursday, the 29th. So good luck to all of those guys. Detroit has the number 1 pick, but I'm hearing that Houston is trying their damnedest to move up and get it. So we'll see. I wouldn't mind seeing the kid K go to Houston. No disrespect to Detroit, but I'm a Bulls guy. I don't want to have to not like the kid that I've been watching all year. So it is what it is. You call me what you call me, but put it in the comments. Let me see it. So, with all that being said, come to the end of the episode. I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in, whether you in your home, your car, you at work and you turning down the volume just a little bit so your boss don't come and write you up. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Keep it coming. Tell everybody about us. Chat about us. Tell us about yourself in the comments. Tell us what you seen, what you like, what you dislike, what you want us to change, what you want us to fix, whatever it is. If you're listening on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, there's a million places to find us. Tap in. Hit us on that voice memo. I promise you, we'll play it back on the app. Hit that like button. Hit that bell. Turn on those notifications so you know when we drop these new episodes from week to week. So, from us here at the Shenanigans Sports Podcast, we love you.
Love.
And we out.
Yo.